Welcome back to another episode of Let's Run Twos. It's me, your host, Rico with the most, and your co-host, Tad. He got mad at me last time I gave him a nickname, so
it wasn't a nickname. You called me fucking Summers. Keep pushing.
I don't think I called you Summers.
You called me Summers or like Ted Wet the Bed or something.
That's a nickname, is it not?
Yeah, not a good one, pal.
That's a nickname either way. It doesn't have to be good or not. Well, I want to thank y'all for another episode. For coming to another episode with me and him. Appreciate all the love, all the support for the last one.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff has happened. Apparently, it's been 2 weeks. I really don't remember it. My memory's garbage. So, sorry for the wait. Here to be back at y'all with another one. Think of these like as movies. You know you gotta wait a couple months for a movie to come out. Film, production.
Yeah, movies, yeah. Alright. So,
but a lot has happened since.
A lot. But before we start any of that, I always do some shit that he doesn't know what it is. So, I have 4 things. I need you to rank them based off of it happening for the first time again. Okay? So,
like the chances of it happening again.
No. I'll explain it to you. So, would you like ranking all this? Ray Allen, watch Ray Allen make that shot, Game 6 for the Heat in the finals again, for the first time, not knowing what's happening. Play Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time over again. Or watch the Pittsburgh Steelers have a Super Bowl run this season. Rank them. Yeah.
Red Dead's gonna be last for me.
Bugging.
It's simply because it's a video game, and I feel like that's one of those games that if you just give it a little bit of time, you obviously won't get the same feeling as when you first played it because it was such a wow factor. Like there really wasn't a game that looked that good and played that good, had that good of mechanics at that time. Yeah, it was GTA, but Red Dead is a whole different ball game, and people have been waiting for years, and I understand the hype and everything around it. But to watch my team win another one and relive that experience.
Which team though?
Right now, I'm speaking shortly on why I put Red Dead last.
I respect it.
I hold that weight more than getting the experience of playing that game for the first time.
I understand what you're saying.
Because no matter how many times I played it, the only thing that bothers me is that I know what's going to happen, but the wow factor is still there because you guys were able to make such an amazing game.
Yeah.
And like 2018, it doesn't even feel like it. Feel like that game came out now.
I feel like it came out this year. I replayed it like last year. That shit still holds up.
Exactly, that still holds up very well. Probably will hold up for forever.
Yeah, unless they make another one. Yeah.
But so that'll be last.
So that's third. Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to go to Steelers simply because I'm more of a basketball fan than a football fan. I like football. I watch football every now and then. I'm watching during the season, but when it comes to basketball, that Game 6 shot it would never be replicated.
That shit was insane, bro.
Man, the way the Cavs fans felt when Kyrie hit that shot is the way I felt times 10 when Ray Allen hit that shot. They had the ceremony damn near ready up for the Spurs when we lost. Mm-hmm. And Ray Allen came and shut that whole shit down, and then we got in the OT, finished it off. That shit, bro, I will never forget that. I won't even forget the block that Chris Bosh had because Danny Green almost shot a 3 in that corner. He had a little controversial block. They thought it was a foul, thought it wasn't. Who cared?
Yeah, that was a different time, bro, because I remember Facebook, everybody was posting shit like, was Ray Allen out of bounds?
Was he on the line? Ray Allen saved LeBron's career.
Facebook sports shit was so funny,
that shook the world up. Ray Allen hit that shot, at least for me at that time. So
everybody we knew that shit shook the world.
To relive that again would be mind bending, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when I'm the age that I am now. Oh wow.
Wow. When it rings when you're older, buddy, feels so much better.
Yeah, because I don't know, like, them 2010 rings is, what, like, for the Steelers, been like 14, 13
you were
years?
Like 9 years old.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Like, my first ring, 2015, when we won in 2015, the 2022 ring hit so much harder.
Because you've seen the struggles. You're more aware of what your team has to go through.
I'm aware.
To get there.
Locked in on sports.
You're more locked in. You realize how really hard it is to get a finals, to win a chip.
Man.
You would appreciate it more. You would have You even be able to get memorabilia now because back as a kid, I ain't had no cheese.
You couldn't afford that shit.
So now I got a job and know that I could get a jersey. I could get a little replica ring. I might fuck around and go to a game.
Yeah, exactly.
I went to a game this year. It just means
y'all
more.
got blown out,
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
But yeah. But like the only 2 times I've ever cried, 2022 and 2015. Only 2 years I cried when we won the ring.
You didn't cry at 16?
When we lost, I didn't cry. I was in shock. Like
I remember 16. I was sitting next to his name on the couch.
Literally, I was on the couch, just froze, bro. Because I was in shock that we sold that bad. And then 2017, 2018 didn't really hit. I'm not gonna lie, but we got the rings though. But it wasn't like, oh my god.
You knew.
Yeah, like I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it was guaranteed.
Since we stayed healthy the whole time too, it was over. Same thing with 2019. I didn't really care that we lost because I know if we was healthy the whole time. But yeah, good choices. Red Dead's my favorite game of all time, so I'd probably have it like second. Okay. Over the Panthers winning the ring, like bust. I might bust a little.
You never experienced that?
I've only seen this.
And your team have one?
Nah.
The Panthers never won a Super Bowl?
Nah, we've been there, but never won it.
Oh yeah, I remember when y'all went. I still think that one was kind of
rigged, but let's not speak on that.
I was young.
You just wanted the big ass forehead guy to get the fuck out the league. Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
That's a conspiracy, dude.
No, it's not a conspiracy. It's the truth.
No,
Jaden, if you watch this, fuck you and the Broncos.
You would put that over like, say like you said 2022, or you would have 2022.
2022.
Okay, over the.
Bro, I watched
Panthers winning their first ring.
Yes, but I watched the entire playoff run of 2022. Every game.
But if the Panthers were to go on that run this year, you would watch every game.
Of course, but
you don't think that would mean more?
Basketball, football, like it's not fair. We are going to talk about football more as the season comes up. We're going to be in a fantasy league and shit, so it's going to obviously come up in conversations. But we're just more basketball guys. That's how I was raised. That's how it is, and that's how it's always going to be.
Yeah.
It's not hard to understand that. I've been seeing a lot of discourse and shit talking about something. How can you like football more than? How can you like basketball more than football? Shut up.
The NFL gives a better product, but if we talking purely sport,
basketball's a better sport.
Yeah, me personally, more excitement factor in basketball. Yeah, more things going on.
Like the NFL has more shit going on. Like that red zone shit's fire, but you can't.
Production wise, that's what he means.
Like. What's it like?
But you know how the NBA got all these issues, TV contract problems, blackout games. The NBA app really isn't the best.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that side, the more technical TV production, advertisement, even more, the NFL for sure got it. But if we're talking purely on sports, I'm going basketball 9 out of 10 times. Even off the longevity of the players, why wouldn't you go basketball? Football players. CTE really will fuck your brain up.
Real shit. Only thing
they done kill family members over CTE. Ruin lives.
Yeah, Aaron Hernandez. Shit crazy.
People died early. Yeah. Rest in peace to Kobe Jones. I'm not saying that's why.
Nah, but like still, like football players have a higher chance of dying early
compared to basketball.
Just because of the way the sport is. I love football though. Like I've really grown to really fuck with football over the last few years.
Yeah, when you get older, you start to appreciate things more.
We sound like we're 40 years old, bro.
But like, think about.
I know what you're saying though. Like I feel you because like as a kid, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to watch that shit just because I'll be talking shit about football. But I can actually appreciate it's a good sport.
You appreciate that everybody put their work, their time, their effort into that. They committed their lives.
Yeah, listen, it's like highest level of shit.
They're ready to die on that field, and I can respect that.
Exactly.
But I'm still picking basketball
easily. It's not even like
easily. It's not even a debate.
No disrespect though, but like yeah.
I'm gonna put nothing over basketball.
Speaking of basketball, the Olympics is going on right now. Since the last time we did this, have they played 2 games? Did they play any official games last time? I don't think so.
Yeah, they did. The one that Tatum didn't play.
Oh, they did that one?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's hilarious though. Last game.
I'm pretty sure we spoke on that because that was the day that we did record with.
Oh yeah, it was the day of the game.
My memory's trash, like you said, but
I'm pretty sure it's the day of the game.
We spoke on that. I'll tell him got no take. Well, they made sure he got some this game.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. Steve Kerr, you're probably one of the most overrated coaches I've ever seen in my life. But
I don't think it's a problem.
He's doing great. I'll be real. Like by not playing Embiid against South Sudan, that works perfectly because they're a fast-paced team who's gonna get on him, trying to steal the ball from him when he's in the post, just sitting there. Don't play him. Like that's just not like his play style doesn't fit against that team. Same thing with Tatum against who they played. Was it Serbia?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just doesn't fit well against that team, and they also had Kevin Durant come back for the first game, and he literally didn't miss a shot. His nickname for real should be Captain America.
Who?
Kevin Durant. He's literally the greatest American USA player. It's him or Melo.
I understand that.
Him or Melo.
I see why they gave it to Bron. Bron hold more weight in the street.
Hell yeah.
That's why.
Legacy wise, he hold over way more.
Bro,
weight.
KD was doing jumpers in the club, bro. Come on, man. He don't got no.
He a demon.
He KD. Don't get it fucked up, but when we talking about KD and Bron and the weight that they hold in the streets, it's a different level, bro. Way different.
LeBron would do way more.
Way more. A company would be more scared to lose LeBron James than Kevin
Hell
Durant.
yeah.
Let's just say that.
Hell yeah. If a company loses LeBron James, they might go under.
Yeah.
Like, it's that type of
I
shit.
remember Cleveland used to lose a lot of money when LeBron used to lose.
Hell yeah.
I mean, just not to say KD don't got that weight, but like.
Not really, like, not on that level.
Yeah,
I'll say it. He doesn't have that weight on that level, which isn't a
I
problem.
mean, we really don't know.
Nah, he don't.
Every time Kevin Durant went to a city, he's went with somebody else.
What you mean?
Okay, so like when he left OKC, or even when he was at OKC, he was there with Russ and Harden.
Yeah.
So when he left, Russ picked up the slack majorly.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't lose that much money. When he went to Golden State, he already was developed over there. Y'all didn't. Why him leaving really didn't affect y'all pockets like that.
No, not really.
Where you go next to Brooklyn? When he went to Brooklyn,
Came with Kyrie.
he came with Kyrie and Harden. I mean,
yeah. But then when he left. Kyrie also left. Harden was already gone.
Exactly.
And they might have lost some bread, but I wouldn't say it was nothing crazy because Mikal Bridges came in and looked like an all-star.
So that's what I'm saying. We have evidence, concrete evidence. When LeBron left by himself, that shit went under.
Yeah.
We don't got no evidence of that for KD. So, yeah, this holds weight. But speaking back to the game, we went on a little tangent.
Yeah.
I like that Embiid didn't get any minutes.
Me as well. That's not even on some hate shit.
It's not. I don't. Even though the reason I'm about to tell y'all why I like that he didn't get any minutes
Some hate shit?
is because of his playing style.
Yeah.
I like the foul baiting in the Olympics. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, foul baiting in the Olympics. Being overall just like
You should have played for France if that's what you.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, he's just slow.
I understand.
Like, compared to our other bigs, like Anthony Davis is fast on his feet, especially when it comes to defense. Bam, obviously one of the fastest like centers in the league. So like, why would we want somebody who is slow, like Embiid, in the paint, guarding the paint? We could just have somebody like Anthony Davis or Bam, who are also amazing at guarding the paint, but are also like versatile and can guard the perimeter as well. It just doesn't make sense to have him on the court.
You don't.
But he's gonna start next game. They said. I don't know who they're playing.
I forgot. Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he's gonna start against.
Well, I mean that makes sense. They're probably not gonna have much perimeter. I mean interior defending. They're probably gonna be mostly perimeter.
Yeah, like Puerto Rico is just like a really like fiery team.
Exactly. So they're gonna try to probably kill us in the perimeter.
Yeah.
And then close out in the paint once the ball gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably gonna be a lot of passing around the perimeter to find open man.
But the Olympics has shown that there's a hierarchy in like NBA in general.
I've heard.
And bro, like you are never ever gonna see a game where Steph Curry, LeBron, or Kevin Durant doesn't play.
You think so?
Never. If we see that during the Olympics, I will dead ass be shocked. Those three
out of those three, who has the higher chance of
Kevin Durant, because he's coming off the bench.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think Curry.
I think KD only coming off the bench because it's not really like not to say these
he's
games.
coming off the bench.
Not to say these games don't matter, but we already go to the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna start KD more on elimination game wise. And if you ask me personally, going just basically off last game performance, I really think it's your man's right now.
You're bugging.
He has a terrible last game.
Just think about the.
I know he's gonna fry right.
Enrique.
Puerto Rico's gonna be his comeback game. I actually got Curry, but that's my thing. I don't want you to think I'm talking shit on your man.
I know you're not. You're talking about his recent performance. He played bad.
He played guard awful. So right now, out of those three, I think he has the higher chance of really not getting the most hit.
I hate to break it to you. His coach is the coach.
I understand
so he's
that.
play. And
I was going to say that.
Guards. Think about the other guards. Who's going to start over him?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Who's go like out of those three?
Drew and they'll probably start Drew and Derek White at the same time.
Hell no. Over Curry? Fuck no.
I'm just
that makes less sense than somebody being like, okay, Tatum and fucking somebody else. They just don't play KD. If Tatum's having a good game, you just don't play KD, or you have
Tatum had a good game. Let's speak on that.
Tatum's probably been the worst player. Real shit.
Do you think he really deserved the ticket?
Not really, no. He ain't been making jumpers.
Like for somebody to be like to look so sad that he wasn't getting tick during that game where he didn't get any tick, for him to finally get that tick
and he hit the side of the backboard
and then put that performance that he gave.
He didn't do shit. Bro.
Me as a coach, I'm really asking myself why play you then.
Yeah. Like, he's a versatile player. He's a good offensive player. He's a great defender. But if you're not scoring and you're not shooting well, why would I play you?
If you're not playing the role you're supposed to play on the team, why are you here?
And that's every single, what's it called? That's how every single player, other than the three that I just named, they're all role players in this instance.
Of course.
That's like, even Devin Booker said it before the fucking Olympics. He said, I'm going to play a role. Because he's a role player. He's literally going to shoot his open shots and play defense, which is what he's been doing. He's been one of the better players in the Olympics because of that. Devin Booker's really been impressive for me so far.
So that's what I feel like Embiid and Tatum's problem is.
They don't know how to defer. They don't know how to run their role. And that's
what would their role even, like thinking about it, what would the role even be?
Tatum would have to become a shooter and Embiid would have to just become
I seen Swagger G made a video calling him a corner man. Said that corner come and get you. Because they talked about before on Gil's Arena how everybody at some point becomes a corner man.
Yeah.
So what they basically saying is, well, once you get that put on you, it's hard for that to get off you.
Yeah.
Especially in this instance, he's a corner man. And I think the problem is he's never been that ever.
Yeah, except for like his rookie season, he's never.
I don't even think that.
His rookie season, it was like Kyrie and shit. But then when they got hurt, he started to get a bigger role. So it's been a very long time since he's had that role. I understand.
I don't think he can go back.
Nah, he can't.
I don't think so.
It's the same thing with Embiid. I don't want Embiid out there.
I don't think Embiid ever had that role either, and I don't think Embiid knows how to play a lesser role.
Nah, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know how to defer.
He don't know how to play with stars. He knows how to play with a complementary player, but if he was to put him with a Steph Curry, I don't think it'll work out NBA regular season.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. If he was to put him with a Chris Paul, it would work out more than put him with a Steph Curry.
He's a skill player, though. So it's like, if he's off, he's off. If he's on, he's on. Even if he's having a good game when it comes to like field goal percentage or shit like that, especially in the Olympics so far from what I've seen, he's overall just looked like a liability on the court because he looks like, defensively, especially so far to me, he's looked lost and he's not really contributing to the overall like ball movement or team chemistry of the team.
I don't feel like he's going 100%.
I don't think so either because I think he's playing injured. It's the same thing.
He's playing more reserved.
I think he's trying not to get hurt.
Exactly.
Which is okay. Just don't play like 30 minutes.
But then like, my thing would be then why come?
The medal.
I thought you was gonna say pause. Cause I said why come? But like
I'm trying to change my ways.
Because
I said pause 10 times a fucking video. Like, bro.
Because we can say it's the same thing for AD. Why? If AD should be playing more reserved than I feel like Embiid.
But AD a dog. Like, that's one thing I realized about AD for the last few years. I used to rag on him a lot because of his injuries. But real shit, he's a dog, bro.
I know.
Like, I was sleeping on how much of a dog AD really is on the paint, especially recently.
The only player to win the championship at every level.
That's crazy, yeah.
No Dickie, but if Brown went to college, he would have won one.
He won 5.
Okay. Did Curry almost win one, or did he win that?
He went to the Elite 8.
Elite 8?
With Davidson, which is like a
Who won that year?
Accomplishment. Probably, I think it was UNC.
What year was that?
08.
08?
I think that's, 08.
Oh, shit, I thought that shit was like 04.
Damn, nigga.
Bro, I keep forgetting we in 2024.
Curry drafted in 09.
Yeah.
So, he was in college for 3 years. First year was 07. The second year was when he had that big Davidson run in the whole tourney. I think UNC went on to win that year because I remember what's his name? Brandon something. He was a center. Brandon Wright. He went into the league and he got drafted into the lottery.
I like your college knowledge. It's real good of you to have.
Yeah, speaking of college knowledge, man. What college Anthony Edwards went to?
Georgia.
Good shit, man. He's like the only notable.
My son didn't leave his hometown.
Yeah, he's Atlanta.
He love the egg. Send that nigga to the Hawks. Watch what happens. I got him in cold ass Minnesota.
That's his last straw. He requested a trade. What the fuck? The Hawks.
He gonna be in that bitch acting like Zion. Look what he doing in Minnesota. Imagine y'all putting you in the egg. Yikes, he going stupid in the egg. But like, yeah, I even get Tyrese minutes, and Tyrese played great with them minutes.
I fuck with what Tyrese has done more than what Tatum did when he was on the bench.
Yeah.
Tyrese is a good teammate, and I feel like the hate towards Tyrese, I understand.
I don't think it's hate, bro. I think he was just trolling.
Nah.
Because who really came and expected Tyrese to do something?
Not even that. It's just that they have agendas against Tyrese from the regular season. Because in the first half of the season, he was the best guard in the East, you could say. Second half, he fell.
Sure, debatable. Hell yeah.
Second half, he fell off because of injury, which is understandable. He was hurt. But all the people who were fans of the teams that had the other guards, like the Sixers, the Bucks,
the Knicks,
the Hawks, shit like that, they have agendas against Tyrese because they're thinking, we're better than him.
Yeah.
Shit like that. When I genuinely think that Tyrese was the best point guard in the East for the first half.
He's top 3?
Hell yeah, he's top 3. But point guard is such a hard thing to rank right now. There's so many good ones, bro.
In the East?
Not in the league, I'm saying in the league.
Oh, when we go East only, my top 3 gonna be Brunson, Hallie, and Maxey.
Ooh.
Oh, and
You're
you know why? I gotta
because we have a video.
I gotta put Drew Holiday up.
We have a video where you're arguing with somebody else, pal.
All right, so
Trae Young.
Refresh me.
We had a whole argument.
No, we're talking about last season.
Nigga, we had a whole argument about Shea or Trae Young.
Last season.
Last season, Trae had a good year. He was just hurt.
I was telling you in that argument. I said Shea had a better season. So we're going specifically off last season.
Let's not run back to the argument because we can go again.
No, let's not. Like
that shit was like
my whole argument was, just to clarify,
yeah.
If we speaking career, I'm picking Trae Young. But if you talk about last season, you gotta pick Shea. That's
what I'm saying is the last 2 years of Shea's, even the last 3 years of Shea's career, hold more weight than Trae. We're not getting back into it.
We're not getting back into it.
But like Trae Young's never hit these heights.
Bro, you trying to get back into it?
No, I'm just saying my point.
Oh, whatever.
That's what my point was.
Whatever. My whole thing was, like I said, because he brought up Trae Young, he had a down season.
Injury wise.
Yeah, he had it. Yeah, exactly. So, Drew Holiday got to be in my top 3.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I respect Drew Holiday. He's a 4th option. I can't put him top 3.
Bro, but listen. The Celtics win that chip without him.
Nah.
Oh,
well, you can say that about
that was a lot of weight.
Is Porzingis a top 3 big?
No, but he didn't do nothing.
You're bugging.
Drew Holiday did way more than
Game 1?
Drew Holiday did way more than Porzingis.
We were both rooting for the Mavs and Foxes.
I understand that.
Game 1, I watched that shit in disbelief.
You think it would have been a bigger hit? If you ask me, the Celtics would have took a bigger blow if Drew went down instead of Porzingis.
A bigger blow?
Fuck this nigga, bro.
Yeah, of course, because they have worse guards. Because like you can replace Porzingis with Al Horford, but like Peyton Pritchard.
Stop it.
I was really about to say what the fuck.
Giving Peyton Pritchard help.
I was really about to say what the fuck is Peyton Pritchard gonna do. So yeah, of course I agree with you in that sense, but I wouldn't say he's top 3. He could be top 5.
So who's your top 3 then?
Like is Tatum in your top 5?
For what? We're talking about position.
No, I'm saying top 5 in the league.
Overall?
Yeah.
I would have to put some thought into that, but no, I don't think so.
I have him like 7, 8.
I was about to say, not really, no. He's not my top 5.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't just pick and choose when you're giving niggas the upgrade because they want a ring?
No, I'm saying because he was vital to that ring.
Oh, so you're saying Tatum was vital? Tatum wasn't vital?
Put words in my mouth, bro. Put words in my mouth. Pause. They put shit in my mouth. Pause. I said it.
You could have just kept the words in there.
Listen. But here's how I'm thinking about it. You got to put Brunson up there.
Yeah, Brunson's number 1.
You got to put Brunson up there.
I think Brunson's the best.
Maxey got to be up there too.
So you're taking Tyrese off? I'm not. I think Tyrese is better than Maxey. I think Hallie's better than Maxey.
Yeah, run, bro.
He did great in the playoffs, but I think Indiana's run was way better than what Maxey did. Especially the closeout game against the Knicks. That he hooped. Halliburton hooped. Let me show you the stats, man. Let's not get into this. Okay.
Maybe a little fresher, but
yeah, I got you. You can keep talking.
But because the reason I got Maxey is like the finals run. The playoff run is in my head.
Yeah, he's more recent.
And
like he's more
Tyrese towards the end of that playoff run. Really, he got hurt. I get it. He got hurt.
I understand what you're saying because like Maxey,
they neck and neck, bro. They really neck and neck.
Yeah, they're close, but I got
really neck and neck.
But I got Hallie, bro. And that playoff series against the Knicks, he shot 54, 44, and 80, averaged 21, 4, and 7, bro. That's crazy.
Who took the Knicks out? They did?
Yeah, they took the Knicks out. They beat the Knicks.
All right, I'll give you that.
And
you know what? Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? You good.
But I want to get specific. I want to go to fucking...
Your computer fucked up. Anyway.
Yo, we better hope it's not fucking up the list on this shit.
Yo, get out. Yo, yeah. You bugging. You see? You started touching shit.
Yo, what the fuck?
That nigga tweaking. You gotta close that and look for it again.
Nah,
but before we get to that list, bro, while he fixed that, he did bring a refresher. Hallie was the one that got past the Knicks.
Yeah.
They was battered by the motherfucker, but...
Yeah, but it don't matter.
Yeah, he got past them. So I put him over Maxey. I'm not putting him over fucking Brunson.
Nah, he's not better than Brunson. Brunson didn't play that last
That
game.
nigga played out his body.
He was different, bro.
He was playing out his mind, bro. That shit. So I have him one. I really want to put Drew top 3, bro. I really
he could be
do.
top 5, bro.
I really do. Me personally, I'm putting him top 3. I'm gonna take Max out.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting top 3. That Drew had a great season, bro.
Hell yeah, he had a great
very vital to that team.
He had a comeback season, especially after last year with the Bucks. I know Bucks fans are fucking sick because of how bad he was in that playoff run, especially against y'all. He was shitty, but he came back, had a great run. Gotta show respect to Drew. Gotta show respect to the whole Celtics team. They did a great job.
Drew showed that the Bucks needed him. He didn't need the Bucks.
I don't know about that, brother. You need to relax.
But yeah, back to that. We killed South Sudan this year. I mean, this game compared to the exhibition game.
Yeah, we did a lot better.
Way better. We didn't play around with these niggas at all. We knew how they was coming, and we came harder.
Nah, you're doing this on purpose, bro.
But I'm not, bro. That's how you're supposed to say it.
We came harder,
bro. That's what. If I'm a commentator, that's how I'm saying it. I don't care.
By the way, in the last game, Hallie had 26, 6, and 4. So like with a plus 21, he only played 32 minutes. Like he's 6 threes. Like, come on, you got to show love. I love him. He's a great player.
I like how he came in the game and already had a better game than Tatum's.
Bro, shit, he had a great game.
Anyways,
that's the definition of staying ready.
I feel like Team USA go undefeated this whole Olympics run.
I think it's okay.
I really don't see a team that could give us a problem.
I see people saying Canada's going to come back with a vengeance. Stop.
We got our secret weapon on the hot street right now, my nigga.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, he's back, bro. Y'all just got blown out without KD. What you gonna do?
Who's stopping KD? Like Durantula, Slim Reaper.
You seen that RDC
Trey
video?
5? Come on, bro.
You saw that RDC video where it was like the coach?
Yes.
Exactly. That's how every coach is right now.
Like, okay, Bron, sit down. Who come in for Bron? Kevin Durant. Anthony Davis, sit down.
Bro, Curry
who come in for AD? Fucking Bam or Joel Embiid.
Curry played like ass. Still blew him out.
You didn't even notice? You didn't even know Curry made one shot that game?
He was cooking, though. He just had to finish, bro. I was so sick.
You wouldn't have known.
He broke cuz, and I was...
He showed that clip. Had him on the... He sold for the state. He sold for the country. I was hoping he made that.
I stood up when he missed. I mean, I stood up when he shot it, and I sat down when he missed.
The shot he made was at the end where he looked away. You feel me? But yeah, it's like, hindsight 2020. Let's really look at it. There's nobody that is a liability on this team. Our liability is Jason Tatum, and he won the fucking finals this year.
Like, that's kind of crazy.
Joel Embiid won MVP. Those are our two liabilities.
We might have to talk about it, like, in a different light.
But does it matter?
That the liabilities?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the grand scheme of
this is the ultimate. Oh, you think the Olympics?
I think this holds weight for me personally. I know it looks like I'm hating. I'm not though, because bro, how are you gonna say? How is Celtics fans gonna tell me that this player just is top 5? If we have a perfect game with him not playing a single minute, if we did that to LeBron, that would be a tough fucking game. If we did it to Kevin Durant, we saw it. When Kevin Durant didn't play against South Sudan, we had a tough fucking game. If we did that to Curry, we'd be guarded way differently. It'd be a tough fucking game. Bam Adebayo has looked like 2 times the player Jason Tatum has looked this entire playoff series.
I've been telling niggas that, though. Let's not even get into that.
Bam has been looking like a better scorer than Jason Tatum.
I've been telling niggas that.
That's crazy.
Jason Tatum just got handles, bro. Bam played like a... Bro, y'all don't see Bam's one-on-one videos? Man... If niggas gave Bam the rock and told niggas to move out the way, Bam's getting his, bro.
Yeah.
He's just not gonna do it as nice as Tatum with the but he gon'
like this entire run has exposed Tatum's big problems. Like, for example,
he gotta be a number 1 option.
He loves to settle, and what's it called? When he doesn't get his number 1 option role, he kinda sulks. Like, we've seen it with the Celtics when he doesn't
cocooning himself. Low key. Like he's putting himself in a little shell. Armadillo, some would say.
I've never heard that shit in my life. Cocooning himself is crazy. What? That's fire though. But damn. I've never heard that.
I mean, with all the fucking bricks he putting up, people have a strong ass shell.
That shit is crazy.
He's shooting like what, less than 30%, 40%.
His true shooting is the worst in the team.
Like, what are we talking about?
The best
bro?
is, I think the best is,
and it's probably wide open missing these shots.
He's wide open 9 to 10 because if you got players like Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, fucking even Devin Booker, I'd rather have them be guarded than guard Jason Tatum at the 3-point line. He's the worst 3-point shooter out of those.
He shouldn't be shooting threes. That's why I told you he's Bam. Bam don't shoot threes.
Shit, Bam making threes.
At the same rate as Tatum at this point. I mean, like,
he's making more right now.
I mean, like, bro.
Like, yeah, that's why it holds weight to me because it shows, like,
who can play with who can't.
Yeah. And, like, when you're around people who are on a level that people are claiming you to be on, do you really show out? And no, he hasn't shown out. So, same thing with Embiid. He hasn't shown out.
So you think that's going to affect him NBA-wise?
Nah.
No, right?
Nah.
But, like, listen, let me speak on it.
I think it might affect... I think it might have a little mental toll.
No.
I think it's going to have a mental toll more so. Like a fucking actual, like, skill toll.
But that mental thing might work out for him. He probably realized he's going to have to stop settling. Start getting buckets.
Well, like, he should have realized that 2 years ago.
He should have. But that might be his wake-up call.
Probably.
Come here, think about it. He's had success. Whether you want to admit it or not, he's made it.
He's a very successful player for his age.
Settling, yeah.
He's never missed the playoffs.
He had a lot of success settling. So maybe now, him not shooting well, him getting trash talk, shit talk, him getting, like, if they put a spotlight on it, which probably won't happen, but say it does, right? Say an elimination game, they rely on him to make important shots and he gets to missing those. He might come out of that settling stuff and actually start going to the best.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So in a way, this might work out for him.
I see how it could, but I also see like a reality where it fucks with his mental.
Of course.
Because he's thinking, wow, I really am like one of the best players in the league, but they look completely fine without me on the court.
Of course.
And he saw that all season already with the Celtics, so he's probably thinking, am I really pivotal to the team?
Exactly.
That's what I saw on the bench from him. I saw the body language of, do they really need me?
Exactly.
Like the whole time, the difference between him and Hallie was their whole body language, their persona.
And they highlighted that.
Yeah.
Hallie was on the bench having a blast.
Talking
like he was getting ticked.
Dapping everybody up. Doing what you're supposed to do.
My son was down there when somebody dunking with him.
Listen,
he in the air. Oh!
And then they cut the Tatum and he's just like this.
In his feelings.
It's like, as a fan, like I know I'm very critical of Jason Tatum. It might seem like I don't fuck with Jason Tatum. But I really do fuck with Jason Tatum.
We're critical of him because we fuck with him.
Like, I want him to be the player that I think he can be. And he hasn't hit that level yet. Because he's stunting himself, if that makes sense.
We love basketball. We want to see basketball at its greatest level.
Exactly.
That's why I watch these Olympic games. That's why I wake up at 11, 10 to watch these shits.
Yeah, and I go to sleep at like 6 o'clock.
Because these are fucking... I mean, like, we will never have an opportunity like this again.
Yeah.
When will LeBron, Curry, Kevin Durant ever get close to being on the same team?
All their last Olympics. Probably Embiid's last, because he's like 30. I think he retired.
What, bro? LeBron got 2-3 years left in him, bro.
Imagine if he's another Olympics.
Imagine.
That'd be insane, bro.
I'm not even probably thinking about it, bro.
Hell no. But like,
because especially since it's gonna be in America, fuck no, I'm not thinking about that shit. They asked him, he said, I'm gonna be out the country. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Bro. It should be the same way. If I'm LeBron and I retire, I'm out the public eye for a while.
At this point, we're gonna be asking LeBron, bro, why you here? What you want, bro? Like, you holding up a nigga spot, bro? Bro, let Max Christie get some tick, bro. Come on, sit down. Sit down, bro.
They did just re-sign him to a contract.
You gotta give him some money for a reason.
Y'all give him that money. I couldn't fucking tell you what they give him that money. I can't, bro. They barely played the nigga.
Do the worst spoke on that. They said, they read a list, and they said Max Christie's contract was one of the worst contracts of the summer. Somebody made a list of all the worst contracts this summer.
That's one of the worst, yeah, because he didn't fucking play last year.
Yeah, they gave him $30 million for 3 years, right?
4 years, 32, I think.
Yeah.
4 years, 32.5, which isn't bad numbers-wise.
For a nigga that didn't get no tick last year.
That's bad numbers-wise.
And then they came out and talked about how it's Darvin Ham's fault. Doubt. Come on now.
It kind of is, but like,
doubt.
Come on, bro.
I don't think Darvin Ham specifically was like, I'm not playing him. I think Darvin Ham was being told, like they also said, you got players to play, and you got to play these players.
And like Max Christie just didn't make the cut.
Exactly, because at one point was Max Christie on the team with Russ and them?
Yeah, he was. It was a rookie.
You gotta play Russ. We played Russ 100. We played Russ 50 something mil, 40 mil, 30 mil.
But at the same time, why the fuck is Torian Prince starting for y'all? Like, why was he starting?
You can't ask me that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like he could have used the opportunity to play someone like Max Christie because Prince is ass.
Maybe they telling him to play Torian Prince.
If they're telling him to play Torian Prince, he needs to. Nigga, I would have quit.
He got picked up.
I would have quit.
He got picked up.
Yeah, he's the Bucks assistant again.
Torian Prince?
Oh no.
See,
Garvin's the Bucks assistant again.
I know that.
Which is a great pickup because he's a great assistant coach.
Of course.
He's built to be an
He
assistant.
He got experience. That's probably his most
That's
experience.
the reason why he got the bag from the Lakers because he's a great assistant. But just stay that job, dog. You're not built for this shit right now, bro. And if you do, go for a lesser team. Don't do what JJ Redick did. I feel so bad for him. I know they're gonna be like a 5 seed. Every day we go see JJ Redick's being a terrorist. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
They're fucked this year.
Yeah.
Ron and AD not gonna have the rest that they supposed to have. They low-key cooked this year.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. AD almost got her last game, bro.
That shit's crazy.
Let's keep it to me, bro. They might be fucked this year.
They might have a little trouble.
Hey, JJ might have a little problem this first year.
I don't know how to rank that. Like every time I have a TikTok, every time I try to fucking do the rankings, like predicting what the rankings are, the Lakers are the hardest one to do. Because you have LeBron and AD, so I can't really realistically bring myself to put y'all under 50 wins. Last year I gave them 50.
And I can't realistically bring myself to believe that they're gonna be healthy for the whole
Exactly.
year. So
that's the problem with these niggas.
You never know.
How am I supposed to be in this?
Even Vando, we don't know what the fuck Vando gonna do next year.
That's what I'm saying. He played like 30 games, bro. Like, how am I supposed to really think about this team and respect them as a team if I don't know if Bron and AD are gonna play over 50? If I don't know what D'Lo's gonna be like? If I don't know if Austin Reeves is gonna take a next step that y'all been hyping him up to take for the whole fucking season since he came to the fucking league?
We don't even know how JJ gonna coach.
JJ said he's gonna be coaching pandering to help Austin Reeves develop. That's one of the main things he mentioned.
Austin Reeves is 27. What's up with LA and these old niggas? What's going on, bro? The Clippers talking about Terrence Mann is untouchable. These niggas trying to develop a Austin Reeves.
The Kings just drafted a nigga who missed 4 years in college.
And they picked up the Rosen. What's up with old niggas in Cali? Y'all retiring?
Retirement home, gang.
What's going on?
That's fucking hilarious.
What the fuck the Kings pick up the Rosen for?
They want to have more offense.
They having a mid-range battle in the game.
Real shit, bro. Him and De'Aaron Fox. Who's the better man?
It's Sabonis.
Who's the better man?
What? Sabonis it's gonna be.
They're gonna be a good regular season team. Playoffs, I think they lose first round. It don't matter who they play. I'm being bad. Like, bro, they lose first round no matter what.
What do you think they eighth, sixth place?
I think the West. I think literally all the top 6 seeds are gonna have over 50 wins.
And they're playing team then.
Yeah, they're gonna have like 48.
They're not better than Memphis.
No,
they're not better than the Lakers if they're healthy. I don't know. They developed Austin Reeves. I'm not speaking on them niggas. They're not better than the Thunder. They're not better than the Nuggets.
No,
they're not. They might be better than the Clippers now.
It depends. I think less is more is also something that matters.
They're probably better than y'all now.
Yeah, they're better than us.
Who else over there?
To be honest, I don't think we make the playoffs.
No, hell no. Y'all Lakers.
I don't think we make it.
They're requesting a trade year
I think the Rockets will be better than us and some shit.
Oh, hell no.
I've been saying that all year. The Rockets will be better than us.
They got better personnel.
They got a better team. We have Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I got Steph Curry.
We have Stephen Curry, and that's it.
Yo,
don't hype him up.
Hey, if you defend the nigga right, and y'all make sure Curry don't gotta get beat up too much carrying the offensive load.
Bro, that's the thing. He's fucking 35. Like, why are we doing this to him, bro? Y'all gotta send whatever y'all can to get this nigga Lloyd Marketing. Talking about y'all don't want to trade Brandon Pozdensky. Fuck him! What the hell? I don't care about this nigga that much, bro. He was like the 18th pick. I don't give a fuck. Trade him. We need Lloyd Marketing. Bro, get Brandon Ingram or some shit. Get a big. Like, what are y'all talking about? We don't want to trade Pods. Fuck Pods. We don't give a fuck about Brandon Pozdensky, bro.
That's how you coming?
Yeah. What? Realistically, in 3 years, where do you see him?
AirPods?
Yeah.
Where is that now?
Exactly. Like, his ceiling to me isn't like an all-star. That's what they see with him.
Might get all-star.
And we traded our fucking all-star level prospect for Chris Paul. Where the fuck is Chris Paul?
On the Spurs?
Exactly, my nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You know who y'all gotta get rid of? No disrespect to him, but Wiggins gotta go.
Yeah.
He's
I've been saying that since the middle of last year because, nigga, bro.
What Wiggins doing, bro?
Wiggins, bro. I respect you, dog. The last 2 years has been rough. Ever since you had that period where you were dealing with family shit, I'm sorry. Shout out to your family. I hope everything's going well, man.
That's what it was?
Yeah, he had a family shit.
There was a lot of rumors.
They were lying on his
He got
name.
cheated on
They were
this
lying
shit.
on his name.
What the fuck
It was
going
literally,
on?
bro. It was literally a random nigga in a coffee shop talking about he got cheated on. He does not know anybody that
Talking about his kids, his best friend's kids, and his
Yeah.
wife lied.
That's some like that's the
Getting
same
DNA
shit. That's the
test.
same shit Drake said about Kendrick
What kind of
Lamar.
Jerry Springer shit is this got
Bro,
going on?
they want the NBA to be a soap opera, bro. It was something to do with his
Love the
father's health.
basketball ass situation.
It was his father's health that was happening with him. So he was gone for a while. And that's what it was. It was kind of similar to what happened with RJ this year because his brother unfortunately passed.
RJ Barrett?
Yeah, his brother passed.
R.I.P. to him.
Yeah. So he missed like February, March, but he came back later, and he was having a great year with the Raptors too. I hope he has a good year.
Oh, speaking of the Raptors,
What about him,
I know we're going off on a lot of tangents and shit. Who cares?
bro? We don't really have a concrete idea. It's just like we're gonna
Yeah,
be
we're just going yap. Speaking of the Raptors,
Yeah.
Emmanuel quickly was also on that list for worst contract.
I disagree. I think he's gonna have a breakout season. I think he's gonna. To be real, like I'm being dead ass. I think he has a similar skill set to Tyrese Maxey. It's just that he was on the Knicks, so he didn't really have an opportunity. So he was just like 6 man tier.
And I feel like the Raptors,
They're giving him the keys.
they're betting on future more than right now.
Yeah, and they're giving him the keys to be able to build him, RJ, and Scotty. And I like that core, to be honest with you.
To build on.
Yeah, to
Some
build
of those
on.
players already got a little bit of experience.
Like RJ and man, they got and Scotty.
And
They all
Scotty.
have experience in the playoffs.
Mhm.
So it's not me just like it's not like a bad.
It's a
core.
great foundation to build on.
Yeah, yeah. And they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna be a playoff team. They could be a playing team. They weren't a playing team last
If
year.
I'm them, I don't really want to be.
I want to have a good pick.
I want a good pick.
I wanna get
Especially
somebody-
this year.
I'm about to name people you don't know. I want to get somebody like AJ DeBonsta soon. I want to get somebody like Cam or Caden Boozer. I want to get.
I don't know. They go to the draft this year?
Nah, not next year.
I was about to say.
But I'm saying like I want to have a rebuild to the point where I can get a superstar, like a superstar. Because I don't think next year they're gonna be in the running for like Cooper Flag or some shit.
What grade Bron's son in? 11th? 12th? We won the 12th this year?
11. He's good. He's gonna be in 12th grade. He's gonna be in 12th grade this year.
This year, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he gets drafted in 2 years.
27 or 26?
27. Because wait, not 26.
26.
26. Because 25.
So not next year, but the year after
The
that.
year after 26 is gonna be in that with Caden Boozer, Cam Boozer, shit like that.
Oh, that draft gonna be a little nice.
AJ DeBonsta. This is a good draft.
That draft might be a little.
By the
fun.
way, all the people who like I see this on Twitter all the time. If your whole content as a draft like scout, if your content is to just talk shit about Bron's kids,
get a life.
on God, you need a different
I
job.
trash talking some 16-year-olds.
Bro, he's in high school, man.
Bro,
Like,
yeah, Bronny should get no hate. Honest to God, Bronny should get no
I
hate.
swear to God, he should get no hate. He literally came back from having a heart condition. He made the league. He had a good showing in the fucking summer league.
You've seen the growth.
You saw the growth in the
After
summer
the
league.
first 2 games, he really started to figure his shit out.
Exactly. But then you see people talking about, he's only in there because of LeBron. You just don't like LeBron, so you're sending that shit over to his son, which is corny. Get a life. You are 30 years old in your mother's basement. Stop it.
Give niggas time,
Stop
bro.
it.
Give niggas a moment.
Be fucking real, bro. Like, be for real, bro. Like,
We not robots. They human.
come on, man. That's just crazy.
You not playing just the niggas on the court. You playing yourself.
And you know who I see that for now?
mentally and physically. He got to go through the fact that he
Exactly.
went through this shit mentally, and
It's a
then he
big-
got to
that's a-
fight the fact what everybody's saying to him.
That's a big mental hurdle, bro. Like,
Exactly.
like something like your heart. That's different.
He might be scared to go 100% because he doesn't know what happened.
But we've
before.
seen him when he can go 100%. He's a very skilled basketball player.
You see, he got the foundation.
Yeah, he's a great player.
He got the open mind for it, bro. And I feel like he went to the right team. Development wise, I can't really name plenty of niggas that are Lakers.
I'm gonna be real. The Lakers are bad development team.
But I know he got his pops over there, and his pops not going to let him learn no wrong.
Yeah. If you have somebody like LeBron doesn't have a team, you go to, you're gonna develop. Especially if he's still in his prime. Like the difference between people like Jordan's kids. Jordan wasn't really hooping when his kids was coming up, so it's completely understandable why they weren't being like really under his wing. Like that.
Mhm.
LeBron can literally put his kids under his wing and be like, I can show you how to do this at game speed because I can still play at game speed.
I feel like he's done that.
Yeah, of course. That's
You
it's a
see
similar
glimpses
thing.
of it.
Yeah, you see glimpses all the time.
When they get the chase down blocks, when they dunk the ball, you can see glimpses of it.
It's similar to
Especially with the way Bronny's passed first. A lot of people said Bron was passed first when he came to the league.
Ronnie's he's an IQ player. Everyone that comes from the James lineage is going to be an IQ player. They're just going to be smart players. But it kind of reminds me of Kai and Anthony.
Oh, he's gonna be a dog.
Yeah, he is a dog already. He's number 1 ranked in New York. But
Him and Gil's son. Oh my
I see them
God.
hating on him already, bro. And he's 16. Like, come on, bro.
He only 16.
He's 16.
He already down to his top 6.
He's in 11th grade. He's probably good with a Syracuse.
16 in 11th grade.
I was 16 in 11th grade.
Damn.
I can look it up right now. I'm pretty sure he's 16.
Damn, niggas is young like that? That nigga was 17.
Oh, he just turned 17 in March.
I thought he was 17.
He's 6'5". Damn.
That's lying like shit.
Nah, he's 6'5".
They lying like shit.
You think he's smaller?
They did the same shit for Bronny, bro.
Nah, they didn't do the same shit.
Yeah, they did. They said Bronny was 6'4", 6'3". The nigga 6'1".
But nah, I don't think they like for Melo's. I think Bron's kissed it.
I don't know, bro.
He plays like he's 6'5", bro. He played just like his pops.
I mean, how else he gonna play?
That's the thing. That's like the same method that I was talking about with Bronny and LeBron. And
Like Gil's son played like his pop.
They're all around the age where like their dads are still kind of hooping still.
Nah, Gil's not.
Not Gil though. But I'm saying like Kyan.
Yeah,
like Melo can still hoop against Kyan.
Yeah.
Gil, get the fuck off the court, old nigga.
Gil needs
You know what I mean? Like you can't do that shit. You go buckle, you go fall.
Yo, I heard Gil said something about Sudan. What was it? A while ago. Woo!
Yeah, very racist. He said that there
was racist.
Yeah. He said that they were throwing spears and shit. Yeah. What is it called when you're racist to people who aren't from this place, bro? Like they're from. What is it called, man? Give me a second.
Racist?
No. It's a specific word. You can keep talking about what Gil said.
I don't know what Gil said. That's what I'm asking. And that's what he said. He's bugging.
Yeah.
Yo, he's bugging. He said they was throwing spears. Nah, Gil's wild.
No, he said they were like.
Oh, darts.
He was like spitting darts.
Gil's tweaking. Gil's bugging. Yo, shout out to man, bro. To make it this far with no indoor arena in y'all country, for a country that gained independence like 13 years ago, some nonsense like that. This
is what he said.
He owns credit to y'all, bro. Shout out to Luol Deng, bro. Shout out that whole program.
Facts. Shout out to Luol Deng. This is what he said. He said Joel Embiid throwing the game out there for his cousins and shit. They don't even have shoes. They get their shoes from America. I'm not done. We gotta ship them shoes. They shooting on fucking peach baskets in the dirt with no shoes on.
Yo, Gil said this, bro. All that with his chest.
Yeah.
Nah, Gil, you bugging, bro. He's bugging, bro.
Yeah. And then Luol Deng. Luol Deng was mad because Luol Deng put all his money.
I seen Luol Deng type the book.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't read it.
I ain't read all that. I fuck with you, Luol Deng, because you real.
Yeah, I fuck with you, but I'm not a college nigga, bro. I'm not reading all that, bro. I fuck what Gil said. Gil said some fucked up shit. But that don't mean I gotta read what you said, bro. That shit was crazy. Ah, shit, Gil. He apologized for that?
Yeah, he did.
Got to, bro. That shit, wow. But yeah, bro. Shout out,
xenophobic. They call him xenophobic for it.
Y'all making words up now, bro.
No, xenophobic means like what's it called? When people were like, oh yeah, Serbians. Like when Serbians was like, all of us are white, and they were hyped about it.
Seen that.
That's xenophobic because they don't like black.
Yogi was hyped about that?
No, like there was a page that said all Serbia.
I seen that. Like, how you think Yogi feel about that?
I don't think Jokic fought a thing.
Alright.
Because he has mad black teammates.
Said my horses is black.
What?
Said my horses is brown. It's cool.
Facts. We went on a long ass tangent about that.
It's cool, bro. Let's get into the meat of the episode. Oh my lord. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard. Y'all probably heard. Y'all in the basketball.
100% heard.
We're about to get into the meat of the episode. Hey yo, I don't know if y'all seen it or not. A list came out from Bleacher Report. Was it Bleacher Report?
It was Bleacher Report's list, yeah.
Yeah, they redrafted 2019 to 2024.
2023. They didn't do this yet.
Oh, the 2023. Oh, 2019 though, or 2018?
2019 is the first year.
Yeah,
2018 it'd be way different. 2018 is probably a top 3 draft.
They should have threw that shit in there for real.
For real, but they only did the last 5.
All right, yeah. So they took all the good players, all the players that you really give a fuck about.
Yep.
And put them all in one draft from 2019 to 2023. Yep. So we're gonna react to it, see how we feel about it. We're gonna do what they got 30 here. We're gonna do 30.
We're gonna do 30. We're gonna talk about some people that were snubbed.
I might do 30. 30 might take a minute.
I saw a big snub. We were just talking about him. RJ Barrett didn't make the list.
It was 2018, wasn't it?
No, it's 2019. He was the 3rd pick in 2019. Didn't make the list.
Mm.
So we're gonna see if RJ should have made it. And I see something that already pisses me off. You probably know.
I don't like where it is either, but we'll get to it. Just tell me who number 1 is.
Number 1, Victor Wembanyama. There's not really much of an argument otherwise. I have to give him number 1. Think about it. They're thinking about draft. So when it comes to drafting the player,
that's the basis.
Yeah, not based off of how good they are now. Because Ant is obviously better than him right now.
So what do you mean by that?
So who would okay? If these all players were in a draft right now, who's getting drafted first?
But we basically
current form though.
That's what I'm saying. You got to base it
right also, now. When it comes to drafting a player, you're thinking about building a team around.
You're right.
So Wemby is going to be number one because he's coming into the rookie year already looking like a top 15, top 20 player.
I know it's Dickey, but he's right. You got to put it in the boat. Dickey.
It is Dickey.
It is Dickey, but they was in the league talking about some. When he gets to All-Star, that's going to be his first. That's his rookie season, and then after All-Star, that's when the second season starts.
Like that's what it was, though.
Yeah, like
you saw a big shift.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess
like it was close between him and Chet, and people was really thinking, "Damn, Chet's on the same level as Wemby."
I wasn't
either.
I was
delusional people, but
I wasn't thinking this.
As soon as we hit 2024, left his ass, bro. He's the reason. He's one of the main reasons why Denver didn't make the finals because. It's crazy. But when they played Denver...
There's about to be a butterfly effect.
It is! Oh, God, it's a butterfly effect.
Go ahead.
Okay, so when they played Denver, there was a game where Wemby went on a run. I think it's the same game. Wemby went on a run by himself. It was a 15-0 run in 2 minutes. Brought them back in the game because they were getting blown out. They went on to win the game from a Devontae Graham floater game winner.
And took Denver out the first, right?
It took them out of first seed, which led them to playing the Timberwolves in the second round. Not giving them home court advantage. And they lost.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yep, it's a whole butterfly effect. I'm not saying that that's the main reason why they lost because they blew a 20-point lead to the fucking Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert hit a post fade on them.
Jokic standing like Gru and shit, thinking shit was gonna happen.
Yeah,
bro.
Oh, that shit was so corny. That shit was so corny.
It was like, watch the next game.
They really thought he was on some different level shit. Stop, bro. Ooh. Chill out. He's not like that.
Jamal Murray played that series, right?
He played the whole series. Yeah, he played every game.
He needed to power up. If you know, you know. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could agree. Vic is number one. Let's not take too long in these. Yeah. It's as long as shit.
Number two is also easy.
And I like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it.
I love it. I love Ant here. Ant's the second best player.
I don't like number three, but I like number two.
I don't like number three either. We're gonna get into that. I know who I would rather have there, but
ours might be different.
I don't. It might be. Maybe, bro. Maybe. But let's just talk about Ant for a little bit. He had a big season.
Let's give him respect.
Big season. I see him being an MVP candidate next year. I see him getting a bigger role. I see him having just.
You think so?
I see him having one of those seasons where it's like you see the shift into superstardom.
You don't think he's a superstar already?
Nah, I think he's a superstar personality.
I think he's a superstar player.
I don't think yet. I think okay. So let me explain.
All right, go ahead.
When Curry, this is the best example I can give you. Curry in 2014, he was an All-NBA player and he was an All-Star, and we were a 50-win team. He was a great player, top 10, literally one of the best point guards in the league. 2015, he had similar stats, but you saw the difference, and he won MVP. We were the best team in the league and won a ring. I see that type of shift happening with Ant. I see the shift where it's like his stats might not be crazy. He might not be averaging 35 and 10, but you can see he doesn't have to do that shit. He can go out there, drop 27, 5 and 7. That's what I think he's gonna average. Shoot his good percentages, I think like 47 and then like 38 from 3. And then only have to pay 30 minutes a game because they're blowing them out like that. So it makes his numbers even more insane.
They're bringing the same team back?
They lost Kyle Anderson. He's on our team now.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would we get Kyle? Let me not get him. But yeah.
Most of the season.
Yeah.
Right. Nikhil's still on the team?
Nikhil's still on the team.
Somebody left. Who was it?
Jordan McLaughlin left.
No, it was somebody important. He played for Canada. He left. Was it McDaniels? Not McDaniels. There's two McDaniels, though.
Jalen and Jaden. Bro.
Jalen McDaniels got traded, I'm pretty sure.
Jalen McDaniels didn't play for them, though. Jalen McDaniels plays for the Raptors, I think. Let me look. I'm pretty sure Nikhil's on the team. Yeah, he still plays for the Wolves. Okay. I don't know who.
I might be bugging them. Fuck it.
Nas Reed got his contract this year. They're in trouble when it comes to money, though. Like, shit.
But they're not. Well, I mean, that's gonna happen to a lot of teams.
They're second apron.
Yeah, that shit is new. Nobody really knows, understands it.
Yeah, fuck CJ McCollum. He hold, bro.
I see what they was doing, but he did hold.
No, I can't because
he hold teams that didn't go through that.
He hold teams that have homegrown talent.
Like, that's what I meant. Like the Nuggets is fucked.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's what I was. Just because we were a homegrown team, they want to hold homegrown teams.
Nah, I won't say that.
How are we not homegrown?
They didn't want to hold y'all until Kevin Durant went there.
That's what I'm saying. Because we were able to get somebody like Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
They decided that we're going to hold every homegrown team, which is just it's just unfair to people that are in like smaller, medium markets.
It's gonna take a little longer for the Rockets to get there.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna take longer for
the Pistons to get there
to build up now because of that rule, which is fucking sucks because they want to draft well and they're getting fucking hard. They're getting hurt because they're drafting well. Yeah. They can't sign a good player because they're drafting well, which is fucked up.
I feel like the league will change it.
They should change it. They should change it.
They just gotta see how it plays out. We just really don't know how to play.
Sacred April sucks, bro.
This is gonna be the first year where it really plays out, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a test run. Adam Silver likes doing this. He did it with the play-in. He did it with something else. What was it?
The in-season tournament?
The in-season tournament.
And they did well. I'm really hyped for them.
So I feel like this is just another thing they're trying out.
I think the in-season tournament was great.
Yeah, of course.
I had a great time watching it last year. Good moments. The Pacers went on a nice run.
Mm-hmm.
That's what propelled Halliburton to allow people's best guard in the East. Was the whole playing stuff because they beat the Celtics. I mean, not playing, the IST. But they beat the Celtics, they beat the Bucks, and then they went on to lose the Lakers. Mm-hmm. The Lakers went on a crazy run. They even had the little champagne celebration and shit like that. So the more years that go on, the more lineage is going to get, the more respect it's going to get. So I respect it for keeping that on. Same thing with the play-in. Play-in is a great thing that they added because it adds more teams to have more incentive to not give up on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Rockets, they went on like a crazy run in the second half.
It's the reason we went to the finals that year.
Yeah. Because if y'all were the 7th seed, y'all would have played who in the first round? The Celtics.
All right, we get it.
Yeah, you're right.
We back on the
Ant. Shout out to Ant. Great second pick there. Third, they have Tyrese Halliburton. I love Tyrese. I just spoke about how he's great.
He's not third.
I don't have him third. Let's say a third at the same time. Are you ready? You have yours ready? 3, 2, 1. Ja Morant.
I knew he was going to say Ja Morant.
I think Ja.
I knew he was going to say Ja Morant.
I fuck with Ja, bro.
He's healthier.
Who?
Ja Morant.
Yeah, but they both have injury concerns. Josh shoulder is bad, bro.
But he came back and proved the niggas that everybody not none.
But yeah. Zion, I fuck with Zion heavy. He's my favorite out of the two. I like Zion more than I like Ja. But as like a player, when it comes to drafting them, I'd rather draft Ja.
I understand.
Especially from what I've seen in his career so far, he has never had a.
That's what I'm saying. I get it. You don't gotta at least to me, I know this is a pod and everything, but if you was to say Ja Morant, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, we get it.
Yeah, I have Ja third. I understand why he's lower though because he didn't really play this year.
Yeah,
people are forgetting. I saw a few things with like
recency bias. You can really tell because Tyrese Maxey's next.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't have Tyrese Maxey next.
I wouldn't have Tyrese over Ja. I'd have it go like this: Zion. I mean, I'd have Ja, Zion, then I'd have Halliburton, then I'd probably have Paolo then next.
We getting over time.
But
yeah. So,
but 3 and 4 we disagree with. We both would put Zion and Ja.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
So the first, yeah.
So number 5 on the list. Okay, so number 4 was Tyrese Maxey. Yeah. Obviously, we don't agree with that.
But I fuck with Tyrese Maxey.
We of course Tyrese Maxey.
I like the season he had. He had a great step up season after they lost James Harden. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I would never respect him again as a man, or whatever the fuck James Harden said.
Yeah, niggas in China saying that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that's just
they do not understand it, but the shit.
He was saying it.
I guess they felt it, bro.
So we got Tyrese at 4, and then Ja Morant at 5. Mm-hmm. Number 6, man, bro.
Big fan of this player. We're gonna get into a kind of an argument for this because I don't think you're gonna agree with it. I understand how you might think it's high.
No, I don't think it's high at all. Actually, I was thinking it was low until we really started renaming the list.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I really want to put him over Zion.
Who, Paolo? Number 6 is Paolo, just so y'all know.
Yeah, number 6 is Paolo Banchero, and I think that's really low for him. Okay. Especially for the people that's over him.
That's surprising from you.
Bro, let's look at it, bro. Paolo is really the most slept-on rookie of the year.
He's literally he's one of the more slept-on stars in the league. It's because people try to say his co-star is better than him. Please, shut the fuck up.
Who's his co-star?
Franz, shut up. Stop, bro. Y'all just love your people. Y'all be guard over the Stop it, bro. Paolo is way better than him, man. On every facet of offense, he's better than he's way better than fucking Franz Wagner.
Bro, stop me, bro.
Like that's not even an argument I want to have, but I see it so much. It's so fucking annoying.
I honestly think Paolo should be top 5.
I can see that.
Bro, look what he was doing this year.
I had him 5th on my shit.
Look what he was doing this year,
He had a great season. He deserved it.
Until me and this nigga start talking about Zion and Ja, I really had Paolo Banchero on top 5. I really want to take Zion now and put Paolo there.
Where do you put? Oh,
bro.
I have him 5, I think, or 6. I think he stays 6 for me.
Bro,
It's between
yeah,
him and
he got to
Howard.
stay 6, but like I'm just telling you how I'm thinking. I really want to put him where Zion is, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Because bro, like, bro, he had a great rookie season, and to come back and have an even better season after
He
that.
made the Magic relevant.
If it wasn't for him, they would have got killed by the Cavs.
And he had a great series against the Cavs. He was amazing in the series. And the reason why they lost is because of the nigga that they dick ride, Franz Wagner.
Bro, I watched this nigga blow my team out in person.
Yeah, that was crazy. He's one of those players where it's like, it's hard to watch him and not compare him to the other great small forward because his play style is like so much like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I watch him, I see Carmelo Anthony. When I watch him, I see LeBron James because of the way he plays, his build. But it's crazy to say,
bully ball.
like it's crazy to say that shit out loud. Be like, he reminds me of LeBron. But his play style, he's a great passer. He's a great mid-range shooter. He's amazing around the rim. He reminds me of LeBron, and he also reminds me of Melo because he's great in the post. He can shoot the midi and he can shoot the post fade.
Exactly.
So it's like those are the 2 players that come to the forefront when I think about Papa. So yeah, he definitely deserves to be in this top 5, 6 range easily. On this list, they had Zion at 7. We spoke about Zion, one of the better players who, if he stays healthy, man.
It wouldn't even be close to him being the 7 if he stayed healthy.
He was a dark horse MVP for me for like the last 3 years.
It would have been top 3 if the nigga stayed healthy.
Yeah.
It'd have been top 3 easily. They'd have been debating whether him or Anthony Edwards was better.
Yeah.
Easily.
Real shit.
Easily.
It wouldn't be much of a debate, bro.
At number 8 we got Chet. I kind of like that spot.
I don't. I think it should be lower. But
You think it should be lower?
yeah, I think a few people here should be lower. I think that
You know what we should do?
what?
Let's name the whole list.
Okay.
And then when we name the whole list, because they're hearing us say he should be lower, and they don't know why. They don't know why we're saying that.
Oh no, but I'll explain it. But I don't know what you're saying.
So they can understand, like they can have understanding of what the list is and why we're saying why he should be lower.
Okay, so for the rest of the list, it goes: Chet is 8, Scotty's 9, Alper Schengen's 10, Jalen Williams is 11, LaMelo Ball is 12, Evan Mobley is 13, Franz Wagner is 14, Cade Cunningham is 15, Desmond Bane is 16, Devin Vassell is 17, Brandon Miller is 18, Garland is 19, Emmanuel Quigley is 20, Jalen Green is 21, Trey Murphy is 22, Jabari Smith Jr. is 23, Jalen Johnson is 24, Jalen Suggs is 25, Derek Lively is 26, Nemhard is 27, Herb is 28, Keegan Murray is 29, and Jaden McDaniels is 30. So,
All right, so from here now, let's do it into sections. From 8 to like 15,
8
right?
to 15.
What do you like? What
Okay.
would you change around from 8 to 15?
So, first thing I'm doing, and I'm keeping it a rack 100. I don't give a fuck what nobody says to me. LaMelo and Cade are at the top of that list.
Hell yeah.
Having Cade Cunningham at 15 is probably the most dumb shit I've ever seen.
Especially when you got Jalen Williams and Evan Mobley over him.
Evan Mobley fawns over him. What is wrong with y'all? Like, I understand he plays for the Pistons. So a lot of people probably don't watch the Pistons. I can put up bread. The person who wrote this fucking list has watched less than 10 Pistons games.
Oh, I've watched less than 10 Pistons.
I've watched a lot.
The only Pistons game I watched was when they played us in the first game of the series.
I watched a lot.
Of the season.
I watched a lot of Pistons games. And what I saw was Cade was hold from the start. It's obvious he was hold because Monty Williams was in that bitch throwing lineups around with fucking Killian Hayes starting. Why is he starting?
He also got a bag.
Yeah.
He got picked up. I don't know if he got a bag.
He got picked up by Brooklyn. But yeah, Cade was in lineups with fucking Killian Hayes for the first half of the season. Spacing is terrible. They didn't even address the spacing in the offseason. They fucking got Tobias Harris, which, okay, I guess that addresses spacing. That's one thing Tobias is good at. But they drafted Ron Holland. I'm a big fan of Ron Holland. There's better picks than Ron Holland, especially to address what they're going through. So, like, I really don't like the way that the team's being structured so far. If I'm Cade, I'm thinking, damn, I'm in this bitch averaging 20 plus, getting 5+ boards, 5+ assists, shooting well, having games when I'm dropping 30, going crazy,
And getting no recognition.
and getting no love because the rest of my team is ass.
Not even in his city, bro.
It's crazy. It feels like they're treating Cade like he wasn't the first pick and wasn't one of the most highly touted players coming out of college.
Exactly.
It's insane.
Even with an injury on his name that he was coming into the league with.
Bro, he came into his second season, he missed the whole year, basically. He came into this year, didn't miss a fucking step. He was hooping his ass off. I thought he should have won Rookie of the Year. They gave it to Scotty. I disagree with that. But I thought he should have won Rookie of the Year there. I genuinely think he is better than LaMelo Ball. I think he's above LaMelo.
You think so?
Yes, I think he's better than LaMelo. I think the situation that he's in is so bad. Like, it probably is the worst situation of any player in the league.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't name a worse situation for
sure.
Because he had a coach. Fuck the coach. Think about the team that he has. His power forward is Isaiah Stewart.
Zachary Richardson probably in a bad situation too.
Not worse than him. He has Trae Young still.
Any nigga that got drafted to the Wizards is in a pretty shitty.
Oh, you're talking about Sar then? Sorry.
No. I know. I'm just saying in general.
Oh yeah,
now Alex.
Because they don't develop people.
Who else over there?
Johnny, what's his name?
Fucking Jordan Poole.
They're bad at developing.
You see what Kyle Kuzma was saying.
Kyle Kuzma, I don't fuck with Kyle Kuzma. He a dumb.
He said you can't talk about power forwards in basketball if you can't bring my name.
He's high. He's all crack, bro. But yeah, he's in the worst position in the whole league.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no way that I can like really blame the Pistons' current position on him because when I watch, he's their only bright spot half the time. Sure. Him, Jalen Duren look great.
So you got him over Scotty Barnes?
Yes, I have him at 8.
So you would have so Cade Cunningham and LaMelo.
Cade LaMelo.
So for example, we did 8 to 15. So you would put Cade at 8, LaMelo at 9. You got to put Scotty at 10.
I'll put Scotty at 10.
And then we're gonna go Chet.
No.
Who you going? Evan Mobley, Franz Wagner?
I'm going Evan Mobley.
And then you're going
I'm being dead ass. Chet, I see the appeal. I see the love. I'm not as high on Chet as most people are. A lot of people might not agree with it. I'm just not on this high level with Chet because I view it like he's the complete opposite of Cade when it comes to the situation. He's in the perfect situation possible. He can play his role.
Wow, it's the dream situation. They gave this nigga a Tatum situation.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's living in heaven. So I can't really gauge him as like when I draft him. If I had a team and he would become our number one
team like the Hornets.
That's what I'm saying.
I
can't have him at 8. Hell no. Okay. I don't think he's gonna be as efficient or as effective.
Put him in Wemby situation.
Hell no. If they switch situations, Thunder would have been in the finals, buddy. I'm being dead ass. Thunder would have been in the finals.
Of course.
But yeah.
Alright, so
I respect Chet as a player, but I'll be real, he's probably at like that 12, 15 range for me.
Okay, so let's see it then. Like we said, 8 Cade, 9 LaMelo, 10 Scotty Barnes.
Should I write this down?
No. I will remember it. 11, we're gonna put Evan Mobley.
Yes.
12, we're gonna have Franz Wagner.
You think Franz should go there?
Over Jalen Williams. And
I think Jalen Williams is better. I think Jalen's better. But you can go with
You know what? I think we're sleeping on Şengün. That second half of the season.
I love Şengün.
When they start running that shit through him.
I love Şengün. But I don't know what's wrong. For some reason, the Rockets don't love Şengün.
Mm-hmm.
They must know something I don't.
They're shopping around for him.
That's what I'm saying. They must know something I don't.
I don't think they have faith for him doing it again.
I don't think they want to go in the second apron. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't think because they're gonna have.
We can't put that in that ranking right now. So that's what I'm saying.
Şengün's gonna go. We're at 13 or 12.
So
okay, so he's 12. After that, we can put Jalen or Franz.
I don't really know. To be honest with you,
they're very even.
I don't really know much about their play style.
I'd say
I feel Franz is more of an interior, right? But I really don't know nothing about Jalen Williams.
I'd say Jalen Williams is a better all-around player when it comes to defensively as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a better defender. So I'd put Jalen Williams above Franz.
At 13.
Yeah. Who are we forgetting about? Oh, no. He'd be 14.
Okay.
And then Franz would be 15.
Okay.
So what we have is 8 Cade, 9 we have LaMelo, 10 we have Scotty, 11 we have Evan Mobley, 12 we have who was it? Şengün, 13
Jalen Williams,
14 Franz. Who are we forgetting about? Chet. I forgot to say Chet.
So Chet's 15?
Chet 15. Yeah.
You got Chet under Franz Wagner.
Do you think Chet's better than Franz?
I'm asking him.
I think it's debatable. I can see how you could have.
It's really interchangeable, right?
Yeah, they're interchangeable for that side. I think I'd probably have Chet at 14 actually. So I'd put Chet at 14, Franz at 15. Okay. So you want to do 16 through 20 now?
Yeah, let's do 16 to 16 through. Let's do 16 through 20. Yeah.
All right, 16 to 20.
Keep it simple.
At 16, we have Desmond Bain. 17, Devin Vassell. 18, Brandon Miller. 19, Garland. And 20, Quickly. We're going to probably disagree. Because I think highly of one of these players. I just think he's been in a bad situation.
I want to leave Desmond Bain where he's at.
I agree.
And then I want to put Brandon Miller under him.
You want to put Brandon Miller at 17? I'm putting Darius at
Garland,
17.
Yeah.
Garland, okay, this is the thing about Garland that I love Garland as a player. When it comes to watching Garland, the thing that pisses me off, like genuinely pisses me
You
off.
think he settles?
I think not that he settles, that he defers too much. I think that a dynamic duo of him and Donovan Mitchell could genuinely, with their skill sets, be a top 3 guard duo.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since they've gotten Donovan Mitchell, he's kind of been wavering.
Mm-hmm.
He's been trying to find his spot.
Mm-hmm.
But before the Donovan Mitchell shit, he was a certified all-star level player. He was an all-NBA trajectory player.
Mm-hmm.
So he just has to learn how to get back to that with a guard like Donovan Mitchell, which isn't hard. Donovan Mitchell can play off ball.
You got time, right? They both resigned. Right?
Yeah, they both resigned. Shout out to them resigning because the whole season, all I see on the internet, Donovan Mitchell hates being on the Cavs.
Damn,
Donovan Mitchell hates being in Cleveland.
They pulled the trigger, got all the important players back.
So I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, got them rumors shut down. We've been hearing about that shit.
Ever since he got traded there, for real.
When the nigga broke his face, like, come on,
It
bro.
was annoying, bro. Like, even from people who work in the Cavs section was like, Donovan Mitchell doesn't want to be here.
Yeah.
Which is like, he never showed that to me once.
He always hooped his ass off.
He always hooped his ass off and he always showed love to his teammates. So it was like, why the fuck would he not want to be here?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Darius, I think he's going to have a better season coming up. I've been saying that. I said that last year too, though. I'm kind of biased against Darius because I'm a fan of him.
So you got. So let's do it right now.
Uh-huh.
We got Desmond Bain.
After we got Darius.
And you want to put Quickly or Brandon Miller? Me personally, I want to put Brandon Miller.
I'll put Brandon Miller down. Yeah.
At
19.
19?
No, it's 18.
18. And then we got Emmanuel Quickly.
Then Vassell at 20.
And Devin Vassell at 20.
I love Vassell, though. He's a great player.
Oh, yeah.
I watch the Spurs a lot. He's amazing. He's literally a second co-star.
But to have him over Brandon Miller, Darius Garland, crazy. Emmanuel Quickly, I guess you could make a debate.
Yeah.
But Brandon Miller and Darius Garland, fuck no.
All right, so let's go to 21 through 25.
21 through 25, we got Jalen Green, Trey Murphy III, Jabari Smith Jr., Jalen Johnson, and Jalen Suggs.
I know who my number one is, and I think he should be higher on this list. Like a lot higher looking.
Is it Jabari?
No.
Is it Trey Murphy?
No.
Who?
Jalen Johnson. I see.
From the Hawks.
Yeah. When I watch Jalen Johnson, I see a star.
Mm-hmm.
This season, I think he's going to be a 20-plus point per game.
It was him and somebody else that was untouchable on the Hawks, right?
Rico. Those two.
There was only 2 players that was untouchable this whole
Because he literally just had like a
for the Hawks.
He's going to be an all-star next season, in my opinion. I think he should be in the top 20. I think he should be above somebody like Quickly. I think he's very Quickly. But on this, he should be 21. I think he should be higher. I understand why you'd have him lower because it's only one season, but that one season showed me that he's going to be a dominant.
No, I'm mad. You guys, bro, to be honest with you, I really didn't put any mind to it because I really didn't watch any Hawks games.
I understand that.
So if you're not the only person that's also said that everybody's spoken very highly of him,
yeah,
there's a reason they don't want to hear any offers about him.
I've thought highly of him since when he was in high school. He was a top 5 prospect, but that was like the year that he went to Duke was the weird year. I think it was the COVID year. So like Duke was ass, y'all were ass, like Kentucky was ass. Everyone was like bad, really. All the top teams were bad. So like his stock dropped a lot. He barely played for Duke. He had a big problem with everything that was going on. Like it was like a bad situation. It was a bad situation in general. So he got drafted in like the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
That's a steal for him. He's always been a high skill player. Now that he's actually getting his minutes since they traded fucking John Collins. He's looked like an amazing player for them. So I really hope that they give him the keys. I hope that they to be honest, I hope that they trade Trae Young and becomes more ball dominant.
So we got him at 21?
Yeah, I have him at 21. Do you agree, at least?
Yeah, I could agree with that.
From what I've seen, he's looked like an amazing player.
I want to put Trey Murphy at 2.
I respect it. Keep him at 22.
Yeah.
23, though, I want to have Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs.
I was going to say that. I was debating between putting him over Trey Murphy III,
Mm-hmm.
but Trey Murphy III done it, I want to say a little longer.
I understand, because Jalen Suggs really, like, breakout season.
He really started to pick that shit up.
And I'm happy he did it, because I'm not going to lie, I gave up on him. I'll be real.
A lot of people did.
Because his first, like, few years in the league, He was ass. He wasn't doing shit for real.
How long he been in the league?
He got drafted the same year as Scotty and them, so like 2021. That was their draft.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so he's already going bald. It's crazy, bro. Go to Turkey. You got the bread. But anyway.
Some niggas don't give a fuck.
Man, you better give a fuck, bro. You're a rich guy.
Look at Derek White. He don't give a fuck.
Derek White, but he got a wife and kids. He don't gotta give a fuck.
He got a rich guy. If a bitch and some kids is what he was worried about, all he gotta do is pull out the check.
You're right.
Put his bank account on the table. Hey man, you got a flock of hoes.
But when it
Look at
comes to
Tyreek Hill. He got a flock of hoes.
Tyreek Hill's
Flock of hoes and a foster home of kids.
yeah, disgusting man. But what's it called? Fucking Jalen Suggs was one of the better role players to me this year. He really upgraded when it comes to shooting threes. He's became like the perfect 3-and-D guard wing player that you wanted. Which is why I really like the Orlando Magic. One of the big reasons why I like the Magic a lot.
So
him,
got
Franz, and Paulo are great. So I have him at 23.
the Magic got a lot of guards. You gotta figure that shit the fuck out.
I think Markel's gonna get traded.
Markel hasn't been picked back up.
Really?
He's still a free agent.
He's a free agent. We should get him.
Which is surprising to me.
He was hurt a lot last year.
But still, he showed great potential.
He's a great player, bro. He's a good role player.
I hope we might give him a chance. But I think the summer league performance with all our guards,
y'all gonna give Josh Christopher a chance.
Yeah, he already got a 2-way contract. So I don't know. Maybe we'll give Markel a chance. So we got 21 is gonna be Jalen Johnson. Then we got Trey Murphy.
Yep.
Then we got Jalen Suggs, and then 20
between Jalen Green and Jabari, I think Jalen Green had a better run.
Yeah, and then we'll do Jalen Green,
Especially
and then
at the end of the year, he was showing his ass, bro. He was averaging like 24. Jabari Smith has yet to show me why he was touted so highly. Because like in college, I could see why he was really good at Auburn, but I think he played at Auburn. It might have been Auburn. I might have got that wrong, but it was one of those teams. But like he's yet to show me why people was telling me he should have been drafted over somebody like Chet or Paulo. I just never seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
But I really
Especially
respect
Paulo.
Yeah. Oof. I respect what he does. He's a role player, but he just has to find the next stride, the next level. And he was I think he talked to KD about it. He interviewed, I think it was KD or Jason Tatum. He was like an interviewer at one of like the games, one of the exhibitions. He was like, how do you help somebody who's like trying to hit the next level?
Yeah, it was Jason Tatum.
It was Tatum. And like, that's a good person to ask because Tatum was in a similar situation. He was surrounded by a lot of people who were ball dominant, like Kyrie Irving. Some points it was like Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, things like that. And he was able to actually hit that next level. So it's a good person to ask about that. Same thing with somebody like KD, even though KD was good with the keys early. They play similarly. They have a similar stature and size. They want to start. They're from like outside in type of players. So like I expect to see him develop a lot more, but as of right now, he should be at the bottom of that 21 to 25.
Yeah, we're talking about currently right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him hitting higher heights than other people right now. Now we're gonna do 26 through 30.
The last part of the list.
And I think this is the moment where we bring in our snub. Because I think he should be in over one of these people specifically.
Well, let's start the list. Let me get something back.
Okay, go ahead.
At 26, we got Derek Lively, the second. 27, we got Andrew Nembhard. 28, we got Herb Jones. 29, Keegan Murray. And then number 30, last on the list is Jaden McDavid.
So, I know who I have at 26. Who do you have?
Tell me who you got.
I got Keegan at 26. Keegan Murray. I think he's the best player there.
And that little section right
Yes,
there.
in that little section, he's the best player there.
My argument would be Herb Jones.
I respect the Herb Jones pick, but I feel like Keegan is an amazing. I mean, Keegan is an amazing defender. He was probably he was one of the best perimeter defenders, especially percentage-wise. He was guarding. He was like guarding the hardest. He was guarding the best player, and they had the hardest time when he was on them. So like he was one of those things. And also, he's an amazing three-point shooter. Mm-hmm. He went on games where he had I think he had like 13 or 12 threes in the game, which is like.
I get mad at him for not shooting over three.
That's what I'm saying. He's one of those players where it's like you've seen him continuously grow. I can understand why you think he might plateau at this level, so you don't have him higher. But like somebody like Herb Jones, I'd love him at the 30 spot. I don't think he's better than Jaden McDaniels either. I think Jaden McDaniels this season really improved on the offensive end. Okay. He showed to be one of the better defenders.
I knew he was going to go hard for Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels is one of my favorite players in this list.
Especially with that playoff run that he had, he was very vital to that run.
Like everyone was laughing at Ant when he said they got KD, we got Jaden McDaniels. I understand it's a funny quote, but like seriously, on a serious note, he was saying that Jaden McDaniels can combat KD on the defensive end, which he did he did perfectly.
The best anybody can do.
Really. Other than that one series against the Celtics where they got swept. Kevin Durant has really been getting swept a lot lately, but man, that shit's crazy. But yeah.
I wanted Herb because Herb doing it longer.
He's a dog. I would fuck with Herb heavy, but
He's real vital to that Pelicans team.
But like, it's hard to find out who's last. I think Derek Lively's gonna have to be third.
So that would put Nimhard or Herb Jones at the end. And if that's the case, I'm putting Nimhard last.
No, I'm saying Derek Lively is 30, so it's
he's 30?
He's 30. I have him last.
Okay.
Because I think that
hell yeah, trust me, I know. We go skill set, vitalness to team.
Yeah, it's
recency bias, whatever.
I love Derek Lively.
Yeah, we love him, bro.
Like, you've heard how much I was hyping him up.
We praised that nigga during the finals.
Y'all go watch back the fucking everything that we did during the playoffs.
Praised him.
We were praising him. So, but
I think this nigga, he loved Duke.
Yeah, shout out to Duke DE. You know what I mean? But he's 30 on this list, though. I think he's 30
for sure.
I don't think he should even make it over one person.
Who's that one person?
RJ Barrett.
Oh, for sure.
I think RJ is better. But I understand why you say you better draft Derek Lively, because currently he's younger. He's shown that he can improve. He's shown that he can impact the team on a high level.
And there's a position of need.
Yeah, center's a position.
A lot of teams in the center.
Yeah, so I understand why you'd have him there, but if we're going off of purely the player, I would have RJ. But we're going Derek Lively at 30. I have Keegan at 26.
Okay, I can agree with that.
So you can have Herb at 27.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Herb at 27. Then we have Jaden McDaniels. Oh fuck! Do I think Herb is better than Jaden McDaniels?
I do.
I don't know, bro.
I think Herb Jones got more bag.
Oh, you're bugging.
I don't know. I really don't know because I don't watch neither one of those teams.
Oh man, that's a hard one because they're.
But I feel like Jaden McDaniels. Well,
I think if they switch spots, the same impact.
That's what I'm saying. They're the same player.
Like their
main focus is defensively.
Pause, but I'm gonna have to go with Jaden because of the length. Don't cut that out. Don't cut that out of context. Let me live. But like, yeah, bro.
Live with that length.
Yeah, bro. I'd have to go Herb. I have to go Herb stays at 28. But you can have Herb at 27. I respect Herb at 27.
Yeah, okay. But when we're speaking less entirely, I don't think he should be in the 20s. Keep it a stack with you.
What do you think he should be?
We're not gonna go over that.
You think Herb should be in the teens?
Late teens, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think he's in the same level as the people in the teens. Hell no. Stop playing with Devin Vassell. Just watch more Spurs games. That's all I got to say. Devin Vassell's
at least this one.
Quickly, I understand the question.
At least that one. At least this one too.
Jalen Green, I think he's better.
What the fuck? Look where they got Trey Murphy at. What Trey Murphy do different than?
I think Trey Murphy's a way better scorer.
Oh, a little bit.
I think he's a lot better, in my opinion. It's been like his shot is better, a lot.
But like I said, bro, what you know Trey Murphy for?
All right. We have Nemhard at 29. I think that's a good spot for him. I think Nemhard's going to have a breakout next year.
For sure, especially after the season, the way he ended his.
And he just had a great contract.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been a good player. He just had a lot more.
And he's playing right now in the Olympics for Canada, right?
Yep, he's in Canada. He's playing in Canada, so shout out to him. And then we have Derek Lively at 30.
And so, not no disrespect to these niggas at all. These are all great young guys.
Amazing players, yeah. I'm excited.
The league is in great hands.
Yeah, it is. I like the players that are coming in.
And the players that we got in already. Maybe this year's gonna be a little, but whatever. Who cares? You can't have every draft not gonna be spectacular. You feel me?
I feel you.
Like, but
I really like this draft though. I like the players that are coming in from this draft. I think a lot of them are gonna have instant impact. I think Zach is the type of player, even though he got drafted really early for me. I think he's the type of player that have instant impact. We have a screen recording of Elvin getting mad because they drafted Zach over Sar. Amazing screen recording. Hilarious.
But do you feel like
what?
Do you feel like the struggles that Alex had with the Wizards in the summer league is going to translate to the season?
No.
10 fouls is crazy.
No, I understand that. I 100% agree.
10 fouls in the game is crazy.
I agree. But it's the thing that, like, I'm being genuinely serious.
A nigga didn't tell you at 7 or 8, yo, bro, chill out.
like, I'm being genuinely serious. It's one of those cases where it's like, summer league doesn't really move me, especially when it comes to negatives.
That's why I wanted to know how you felt about it, because summer league don't really move a lot of people.
It don't move me at all.
It don't move a lot.
Like it moves me if I see a young player.
It's moving me this year. My team won it. We got a chip. We got a ring. I mean, Hockey's got a ring.
It moves me.
Chris Paul don't got a ring.
Shut up. It moves me when fucking what is it called? When players like, are they doing well, or when I see like distinct things about players. All I saw from Sarr when I played, I saw that he's a good interior presence. He just has to get more IQ on the ball. Like, that's it. When it came to him scoring, I don't really have a fear of him scoring well. I think he's going to average around 15 minutes.
You think he's going to get his?
He's going to get his. It's like the same thing that happened with Wemby. We're going to see in the preseason he's going to show major improvement from where he is now. I see him actually working out with Wemby because they're both French.
But that's it?
Yeah.
He's not eligible to play in the Olympics?
I just think he can get picked up on the team.
Niggas pick Evan Fournier and Nicholas
The lineage.
Fuck that lineage. Fourth quarter asking why the fuck Batum in?
Yeah.
What did he do when the niggas?
He's back on the Clippers. Shout out to Batum.
He running away from PG every chance he gets. You nigga be hate Paul George. But
yeah.
What were we talking about? We were just talking about some shit. What were we just talking about?
You asked me about Summer League.
Oh yeah, like any woes? No. Any concerns
about players?
Like we're just like, did he play good there?
He played well. He had good games. He's what I expect from him. He's a great shooter. The only player that really like extremely impressed me from the Summer League, I'd say, would have to be the one that the Bulls drafted, Montas Buzelis. He was insane. He was really good.
When he caught that pass, turned it into a lob.
I'm saying, like, he showed his athletic prowess and why I had him so
He might be a little sleeper.
I had him higher. Like, I had him a lot higher.
Because that nigga, he played like he got a chip on his shoulder. He talked like he got a chip on his shoulder.
That's why I was from Chicago. He played in his hometown.
Yeah. No.
He's from Chicago.
He played in Detroit, though.
What do you mean?
I thought he got drafted to Detroit. He didn't get drafted to Chicago.
He got drafted to Chicago. Detroit got Ron Holland. On our mock, we had him going to Chicago. But he went to Chicago. On our mock, we had him going to Detroit. But he went 12, bro.
I'm hearing something. I'm imagining other shit there.
Because we were talking about our mock. Our mock, I had him going 6 to the Pistons. And I had Ricos Socials going above him. Even though they apparently, bro, Montas does not fuck with him. He be talking crazy about Zachary. Real shit.
I would talk crazy about a nigga that can't guard me either.
Yeah, he said, you can't guard me, I'm better than him. Yeah, I respect it though, because he can't guard him. And
Anthony Edwards be doing it?
In my opinion, I think he is better than Zachary as a player. I think he has a higher ceiling as well.
You think a lot of the niggas that got drafted after Zachary thought that?
I think a lot of them are better. I just think that he's a better, like, role.
I'm not asking what you think. I'm going to mind of the players.
Hell yeah.
I think they think they're better than him.
I think a lot of them are more skilled than him, yeah, and they know that. Like, Rob is more skilled than him. Ron is more skilled than him. I'd say, who went there? Reed. No, Reed impressed the shit out of me, I'm not going to lie. In Summer League, he was hooping.
I didn't watch him play. He was hooping his ass off.
Bro, I'm going to look up the stats.
Like I said, I really sold with the Summer League. I wanted to watch it, but I didn't understand the way it was ran. Because when the games that I watched, I thought I was watching, like, unimportant games. Because I know Summer League goes to, like, a championship, but I didn't know those games were the games that led up to that championship.
Reed Shepherd averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists on 57%.
You think he's taking the roster spot with them numbers?
Hell yeah. I think he might start.
Oh, I said that.
I think he might start.
Didn't I say that? And you told me that.
He swayed me. I think. But, like, the Rockets, I don't know what the fuck their GM is doing. Because he's talking about getting somebody like Kevin Durant. Why? Just fucking rebuild your team. Getting Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks is fucking up development for the players. Because I want to start Amen Thompson at point guard. I want to start Amen.
You do?
Yes. I love Amen Thompson.
You think he?
I think he's a starting level point guard. I don't think they should have Fred VanVleet.
Like I really wish I could give y'all insight because I don't watch these weak ass niggas.
Nah. I watch everything.
I didn't watch the fucking Rockets.
I promise you, if there's a game on, I'm turning it on.
Like I'm gonna do it this year, but
yeah,
I gotta go off of what he's telling me, right? So if you're telling me Cuz is ready to start,
yeah.
I mean, he probably might not be ready to start, but you want him to start
so
he can be ready
to develop. I think he's never gonna be a shooter. That's the way I feel about both the Thompson twins. They both are.
That might be a problem for one of them.
Well, Sarr,
the short one, the one that's not a guard.
That's the Pistons.
The one that is a guard. It might be a problem.
Amen. I mean, I see Amen. He's an athletic freak. Both of them are athletic freaks.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to fucking Enrique, please.
Bro, finish.
Pause. Tell me to finish. Relax. But yeah, I had to get you back. But Amen, what I see from him is he's a great playmaker. He's an amazing defender. They're both top tier defenders.
I didn't know why they got drafted, really.
They're defending and athleticism. Yeah. They're both amazing defenders. They were amazing defenders from day one. Amen obviously missed a lot of games to start the season because he was hurt. But Asar came in. He's literally the Pistons' best defender. Amen is the Rockets' best defender. So I
Over
really
Brooks, over Dylan Brooks,
over Dylan Brooks,
over Van Fleet.
over Van Vliet. I think Van Vliet is probably like he's the most out of place player in the league.
I think so too.
Because why the fuck?
I think his time might come to an end.
I don't think she's in the Rockets. I think he should. And if he was on the Rockets, I think he should take a 6-man.
I think he goes to free agency and he won't get picked up.
Shit, he's on a 3-year
The
deal.
way, especially the way this year's free agency went, where a lot of names didn't really get picked up towards like the end of it. I really can see him sitting, especially if he asks for a lot of money.
He should just embrace the 6-man role. Go to a different team. I don't think he should be on this Rockets team. He's just
Like I said, bro, once you get that 6-man bench position put on you, ain't no coming out of that.
Yeah, that's what Lou Will said. That's what
Iggy said.
Jamal said. Iggy, yeah.
Ain't no coming off of that. Everybody gonna expect you to put in work off that bench.
Coming off.
Yo, my nigga.
You started it, bro. I was trying not to say pause, bro.
Bro, you couldn't let me slide, bro. You couldn't. You feel me?
I'm not letting you.
Anyway.
That looks like a snake ball.
Anyway.
Pause, bro.
Let's get to like the ending segment of this podcast.
Yeah.
And how to shit in the garage.
It's hot as fuck.
At the end of every pod, we want to talk about. We want to bring to light one of the rankings that we did during on our TikTok. Let's run two. The name of TikTok, I believe.
Yep. Let's run two's pod.
Let's run two's pod.
Go follow the fucking TikTok.
We post rankings and other basketball shit when the season starts. We'll talk about games and social stuff. Right now, we're just mostly doing rankings.
Rico be shaking ass.
I don't be shaking no sort of ass on the fuck you podcast. On the TikTok, I don't know where Summers got that from. But anyway, we're gonna speak on a ranking that he did with food. He's gonna let me see.
Alright, you want me to read it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
He made a top 10 list of food.
Top 10 list of entrees, so like the main course. Number 10, I had spaghetti and meatballs. Number 9, I had ribs. Number 8, I had chicken quesadilla. Number 7, I had pizza. Number 6, I had salmon. Number 5, I had lasagna. Number 4, I had tacos. Number 3, I had steak. Number 2, I had cheeseburgers. And number 1, I had fried chicken. Now,
Let me see.
you can just leave it right here. He disagrees with me. And tell him why.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you which ones I like.
Okay.
I like spaghetti meatballs at 10.
Because compared to all of them, they're weak.
Yeah. I like when you got ribs. I know people would hate that, but I don't fuck with ribs.
I'm not a big rib guy.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
I don't like that type of
So spaghetti at 10, rib at 9. I like that. Let me see what else you got here.
You gotta be cool with number 1 money. You know it's right, bro.
Number 1, fried chicken.
Let's not be different, bro.
I like fried chicken. Number 1. I really don't eat a meal without fried chicken.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, 5 times, like 5 out of 7 times we're eating.
Yo, bro, they gonna be calling me black boy crazy.
Yeah,
But it's true. I don't eat a meal without a piece of fried chicken.
that's what I'm saying.
If I got lasagna, look, you know what's? Speaking of food, you know lasagna and rice is really something crazy to have.
Double starch.
And I didn't know that until I had.
Yeah. Facts,
Until like 2 years ago, I didn't think of that shit being crazy.
But we're Dominican. That's like the norm. Like,
Yeah, that's normal.
nigga, we eat that shit for like Thanksgiving and
Like,
Christmas.
shit, like I've been eating that my whole life.
Yeah.
Pasta and rice on the same plate my whole life. But I need to see if you got this shit.
All right, I got
What's number 7?
number 7 is pizza.
Okay, so like I said, I like fried chicken at 1, but I'm not putting pizza at 7. Pizza's my top 3. Top 3 stamp. He has steak in his top 3. I don't fuck with steak enough to put it in my top 3. Get it out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you gotta eat, but you can't fully cook, is not gonna be in my top 3.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But, oh my god, medium rare steak. Oh,
Nah, I can't. Bro, I'm not the type of nigga that want to see color in his food.
medium rare.
I don't want to see pink burgers, pink
A medium
steak.
rare burger. Oh.
When you bite into a piece of chicken, you want to see white meat.
But that's different, bro.
Like, you feel me? That's how I want my shit cooked to the fullest it can be
But
cooked.
like you have to fully cook chicken or you just gonna get salmonella.
That's what I'm saying, and I feel the same way about steak.
That's impossible. You don't get no diseases from this.
You gotta cook that steak till it stop moving.
I promise you.
I seen a nigga on TikTok. A nigga on TikTok will tell you, yeah, cut the steak damn near bleeding. His steak begging for mercy while you cutting it.
Tastes good.
I'm like, bro, I can't, bro.
It's not blood though.
I can't, bro.
It's not blood.
What is it then?
Something else. I forgot what it was.
It's blood, bro. It ain't good for me, bro. I can't.
It tastes great.
I also don't like where you have lasagna on this list.
I have to have it hot. I can't have it high.
Hell no. Lasagnas is better than tacos. Lasagna is better than tacos.
Out of 7 times a week. Okay. Out of those days, you can only eat lasagna or tacos for all those days. You just have to pick which one specifically for each day. Which is getting picked more?
Lasagna.
You're bugging.
Lasagna 10 times.
Tacos is getting
Lasagna 10 times.
So every day.
What kind of tacos we talking about here?
Any type.
Nah, lasagna 10 times.
Any type.
10 times.
It don't fucking matter.
It do matter.
No, we don't.
Some niggas don't put no weight on them American tacos.
I don't fuck with American tacos. I'm a Mexican taco.
That's why I asked you. Taco de lengua, taco de...
No, but that's the thing, Enrique. That's the difference between lasagna and tacos. There's so much variety with a taco.
There's variety with lasagna.
Name 3. I know what you're going to say.
What am I saying?
You're going to say chicken, you're going to say veggie.
No.
What are you going to say?
You can have a white sauce lasagna. You can have an all-cheese lasagna. Like he said, you can have a chicken lasagna. You can have a steak lasagna. You can have a vegetable lasagna.
Steak lasagna. Look at me in the eyes right now.
You can.
Enrique, are you eating a steak lasagna? Exactly.
I'm not a steak god.
Bro, a steak lasagna and a fucking normal lasagna are the same shit. It's still beef.
No.
It's beef.
Yes, but it's not going to taste the same.
Okay, Enrique. Sure.
You're going to bite into it, and like you say, you're going to see that nice medium rare steak in that lasagna. Mixed with the sauce.
But that's going to be such a tough eat.
It's not.
What's it called?
If it was well done, but it's not.
It's going to end up being well done because you put it in the oven.
No, it's not.
If you want everything to melt, it's
Nah, it's not. You don't cook it all the way. You cook it to you cook it, okay, say you want it medium rare or like rarish.
Yeah, medium.
You cook it where it's rare. You want it medium, you take it out when you feel like it's about medium.
But I'm telling you, the lasagna will not be melted when that is medium.
Yes, it is.
Enrique, steak takes 10 minutes to cook.
It don't take by the time you put the lasagna in the oven, the pasta's done. The meat is done. So you only really putting it in there to melt the cheese.
Yeah, you want to melt everything.
So you put that bitch on broil. For 5 minutes, that's not going to do nothing to your steak.
Alright, man. I disagree, though. I don't think a steak lasagna would hit.
I'm just saying you can do it, though.
But you know,
you can throw anything.
You can't. I promise you, I can't find 3 people that have ever had a steak lasagna.
No, you won't.
Exactly. That doesn't count then. You just made up bro, I can say we can have a dick and balls taco. Like, that's literally what you're doing. You're just making
You can't, though. You can't, though.
Yes, you can.
You cannot have a dick and balls taco.
A cow testicle inside a taco. That has happened before. That's probably happened more than a fucking steak lasagna.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Whose dick you ever seen in a taco? When? You
Cow.
can't find one person that's seen a dick in a taco.
I've never seen steak in a fucking lasagna.
But you told me 3. You would never see steak. You would never see dick and balls in a soft shell tortilla.
Obviously, hyperbole, Enrique. But
no, that's an extreme hyperbole.
But like,
because it's way more realistic to see a steak than it is to see some dick and balls in a tortilla.
You can say all those choices. You can keep steak, beef, steak, chicken, bean and cheese. What's it called? Fucking what else?
Bean and cheese lasagna is crazy.
No, not lasagna. I'm saying tacos. I'm saying tacos.
Bean and cheese taco.
Yeah, a bean and cheese burrito, bean and cheese tacos. That shit it doesn't matter.
No, hell no. A burrito and a taco not the same shit.
A soft shell taco. You just wrap it around.
You gon' so a nigga can come up to you, beans, cheese, lettuce, tomato, sour cream, and you gonna call that a taco?
Yeah, you can call it a taco. I'm not eating it though because that's not my preference.
Fuck no,
it's not my preference.
I ain't calling that shit a taco. I'm not putting that smut on taco's name.
There's 3 different types of shells you can use. Use a hard shell, corn shell, or flour shell. There's so many different sauce options you have.
What's the difference between the hard shell and the corn shell?
What do you mean?
What's the difference between the hard shell and the corn shell?
The corn shell is soft. A soft corn shell.
So a corn shell is not like a chippy texture?
No.
It's not the same texture.
It's soft.
That's a flour.
No, flour is like the all white one. The corn one is yellow.
But it's still in the same.
No, it's soft.
No, the fuck it's not.
I can show you right now.
You talking about corn masa?
I can show you right now.
Masa like they do for the for Venezuelan empanadas?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Bro, but like I said, I'm taking steak out that top 3, put lasagna up there, ASAP. Oh, but that's like the same. That's what I'm saying. That's the same shit as like a flour tortilla.
It's not though. It's different taste, different texture, different flavor. Everything's different. I'm telling you, it's different, bro.
But there's way more variety you could do with a lasagna.
I disagree. Not at all.
There's not much you really could do with a taco.
I disagree.
What?
I just mentioned all the different types of meat that is normal to have in a taco. You mentioned steak. That's not normal to have in a lasagna. There's different types of tacos.
I take steak out, but everything else is normal.
All white sauce and cheese is basically the same shit.
No, it's not.
Fettuccine is cheese.
All white sauce and cheese is not the same shit.
Basically the same shit.
No, it's
but
not.
I'll let you have it. Listen, it's just Taco is beef, steak, cheese. There's so many different ways that you can cook a chicken and a taco. It's fucking crazy.
It's the same way with the lasagna too.
They don't, bro. Chicken lasagna is literally just shredded.
What's the difference between a chicken taco?
The chicken taco, you can have that shit fried. You can have that shit broiled. You can have that shit grilled.
But at the end of the day, it's gonna be shredded.
No, it's not shredded.
Yes, it is.
I've seen multiple tacos that don't have.
You putting the bone-in chicken in the taco?
I didn't say bone in. It's boneless, but it's not shredded. Bro.
What you mean it's not shredded?
You know how shredded chicken looks, right?
And I could put chicken chunks in the lasagna. You gonna tell me that's shredded?
But no, I'm not. Chicken chunks in lasagna just doesn't fit because there's gonna be gaps in it.
No, there's not.
Unless you're using an entire chicken, there's going to be gaps.
You are.
Why are you using the entire chicken?
Because like you said. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you?
Because when you shred chicken,
you're gonna need a lot of chicken. You're gonna get a lot of chicken.
No, but I'm telling you, if you're making a lasagna.
But if I say I'm gonna put chunks of chicken in my lasagna and not shred it up, I know I'm gonna need a good amount.
Why would you do that instead of just shredding it?
Why not?
Because shredding it.
Why would you do everything you said instead of just shredding it?
They all have different flavor.
Exactly.
But that flavor doesn't hit with the lasagna like it's for the taco.
To you, but I'm saying to me.
You've never had it like that. We've always had it shredded, Enrique.
What do you mean?
Mom only makes the chicken lasagna shredded.
Mom a lazy nigga sometimes when it comes to cooking. Mom don't always shred the chicken all the way.
The chicken is always shredded.
No, hell no, that's not always shredded. There'll be a good chunks of chicken in there sometimes. Even with the ground beef. Sometimes you don't cut ground beef up fast enough and there'll be chunks of ground beef.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Not every piece of chicken in that lasagna is going to be shredded. If you get rotisserie, okay, you're going to have to shred that shit up. You don't want bones in your shit.
But that's the Enrique. Like when it comes to lasagna.
We on a tangent.
No, this is a tangent, but let me just say something real quick. When you're making a lasagna, in any choice, any way, any shape or form, 9 times out of 10 when you're making the chicken, what is it going to be? Shredded.
It's the same thing with tacos, though.
No, it's not. The taco shit is there's literally so many different options that they're all even. They're all equal. When you order from a taco place,
that's what I'm saying.
Like I promise you, I'm telling you, like I am ordering from taco places a lot. I love tacos. I'm a big taco guy. I promise you, all of those get the same amount of love. Only shredded gets a lot of love from lasagna, and that's facts.
Because it's the easiest.
That's cool, but like that's a fact.
But I'm telling you, if you did all the extra shit you did with the tacos
and
lasagna, it would be better.
It's an if. It doesn't happen, bro.
You just gotta find a nigga with the time that want to do it. That's why it don't happen. It's not outrageous.
But it doesn't happen.
Because niggas is lazy.
But it doesn't happen.
Because niggas is lazy. But tacos is lazy nigga food.
But Enrique, that's the point. You can't say some shit that doesn't happen.
But I can make it happen and I can say it.
But you've never tried it. Like, you don't try that. We don't eat that regularly.
You eat taco de lengua?
But I didn't mention that because I don't eat it.
You eat steak taco?
Yes.
When?
I eat steak tacos all the time.
When?
I literally get steak tacos. I get burger tacos.
When?
Last time I ordered tacos, I got burger and steak.
When?
I just told you.
When was that? I want to know when.
I don't know. Last time I had money to buy tacos. A few weeks ago.
So that's what I'm saying. You try to say all the time.
I have tacos when I can, yeah. I have tacos, burritos. I love Mexican food. I had a birria pizza the other day. That shit was fire.
And you got pizza at 7?
No, it's not that.
You got pizza at 7?
A birria pizza is literally just a big ass.
I know what it is. I know.
So like
they follow with pizza. You got pizza at 7. Pizza is the foundation for a lot of shit. All right, but we going on a tangent. Fuck it. This is his list and my list. I'm gonna give y'all my list. I'm putting fried chicken at 1. I'm putting pizza at 2.
Lasagna at 3 is so crazy.
No, I'm not putting. Yeah, I put lasagna at 3.
That's so. You like lasagna, but you like chicken Alfredo?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Oh yeah, I do. The chicken Alfredo is easier to eat, but I like lasagna more. I'm putting that at 3. Tacos at 4. No, my fault. I'm rushing because the shit about to die. But my list: fried chicken, pizza, lasagna, burgers. Then we'll go
lasagna over burgers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Then we'll go chicken quesadillas. Then I'll go steak. Then I'll go salmon. Then I'll go ribs. Then I'll go spaghetti and meatball. Fish low shit on my list. I don't give a fuck.
Salmon's so fucking good. I wanted to put it higher.
I know niggas love salmon, but it's low as hell in my
Salmon
list.
is so good.
Low as hell in my list. The only type of fish I like is fried fish. Con un poquito de plátano por el lado. Algo así. But like that, besides that, I'm good. But yeah,
It's end of the pod.
End of the pod, man. We're better equipment. We can talk longer. We've been yapping for like a motherfucker though.
Like 2 hours. I'm
I
gonna
really
check
want to
my
hear us yap for real. We'll get better. Come we can yap longer. But
damn, an hour 47.
yeah, I'm about to say we took a good ass amount of time. We talked about everything we want to talk about. So I just want to say thank y'all for watching another episode of Let's Run 2 with me and Ted. This episode a lot cooler than last time. We was yelling and shit. This nigga had some crazy ass.
Oh, we're not gonna get into it, man.
We're not. Cause really, I don't remember it. So
I
it's
do.
delusional. The reason they call it